How about that? Might help if my microphone was on, huh? Matty G, what's up? Thanks. Yeah, this was actually a, wait, movement style. Directional, but we'll do the left analog stick. We'll do normal. This is actually a request from Zachary, who normally comes in. I did, Kalia, I'm sorry.
The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive,
I'm always turning this darn microphone off and on, so.
Frustration in the rain. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming. The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
I had a really big day, really big busy day today. I don't know if you guys saw the update I put in the Discord, but I also put it on socials today. But I had a really big day today. Joseph, hello. Two-headed duck, hello. How are you guys? Which, by the way, I hope you guys have been enjoying the Discord. Yeah, that's the idea, Maddie, for sure. I actually, when I downloaded this game, I saw in the recommended Spider-Man 2, and I was like, huh, might as well get both. Hey, Matt. Jeez. Going in tough on him, huh?
There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point.
Yeah, today was a day. And I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep too. Like, I'm just exhausted. Well, I'm glad you like the server. I'm still, even though I've been using Discord for years at this point, I'm still fairly unfamiliar with a lot of things to do, specifically in a Discord server. So, I am trying to figure that out. As far as like events and things for you guys to do in the Discord goes, but dude, this is so clunky, by the way. Just God, this is so clunky. Oh my God, this is horrible. Well, this isn't that bad. I just need to work with it a little bit. Okay, so we're on the wall. Here we go. This is what I need right here, or what I think I need. I don't know if that's Galindo.
Better save this for when I need it.
I can't even grab this. Alright. It said get the skulls. I don't even know where the skulls are. Okay, well our meter is going up. Maybe that means it wants us to go this way. No, it doesn't, because the compass is telling us to go this way. Interesting either way. Bruce Campbell's great. Oh, alright, Lunar. Sounds good. There's no rest for the Spidey. Oh, it is Matt. Spider-Man, surprisingly, an incredible superhero, and I really don't use Discord anymore since it's hard for me to use. Yeah, it's hard for me to use too, but I'm kind of seeing it's the future, right, in a way, so I'm trying to get better at it. Believe me, I am not the biggest fan of Discord. But the server is hopefully working pretty soon. Here we go, finally. This actually looks great upscaled, by the way. Had you sweating, huh? Saw it on Twitter. The email I made for the server needs to be verified, so it won't be there. Oh, okay, no worries. Thank you, though, Two-Headed Duck. You'll enjoy it so far. The setup is pretty good. Gotcha. Get. Nice. This guy's character model, by the way, is like almost the exact same character model of like the generic thugs from the Neversoft Spider-Man game. I think that's hilarious. Running the GameCube version of this game, I bet you it's the same. Hey, Amy, how are you? Spider-Man Tobey Maguire fan. Hi, I'm a huge Tobey Maguire fan. Spider-Man, love this game. Yeah, we're playing this for the first time. Well, I've played this game before, but never all the way through. Never all the way through. So, some of these collectibles I can't pick up yet for some bizarre reason. But I'll just follow the compass for now. Like Peter Parker's wearing his human spider costume. Yeah, it seems that that's how it starts, it seems. And then you slowly, I guess, put on your regular costume. Alright, Lunar, sounds good. Hey, Jonathan! Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the PS1 are great. Oh, dude, I love Spider-Man on the PS1. Well, I played it growing up on the PC, but it's the same game either way. Dude, I am just absolutely just... It's not as... It's obviously not as, like, fluid as modern Spider-Man games. Have I seen Spider-Man 2002? I have. It's a good movie. There was a PC Spider-Man game I played when I was younger. Yes. I love that one. That's the Neversoft Spider-Man game. It is my favorite one. And yeah, I played the PC version as well. That one came out, I want to say, PlayStation, I think it came out PlayStation, PC, N64, and Dreamcast, I believe. But yeah, that's my favorite Spider-Man game, like even more than the Yuri Lowenthal one. Controls are a bit clunky, like because when you turn the camera, you don't stop moving forward. You continue to move. You continue to move kind of in whatever direction. Yeah, controls are a bit clunky. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I've been running around looking for this guy forever, and he's just having a Sunday stroll.
Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
I love that Bruce Campbell's character gave Peter his superhero name. Otherwise, Peter would have been kept being the human spider. This is true. Hey, Liam, you have not missed anything yet. We are still kind of starting here. Still trying to figure things out with this game. The older games you kind of gotta take at a bit of a slower pace, if only because they were just built so differently, right? Hey, Ryan.
I'm out of here.
Oh, now he's got a gun.
With the wrong guy.
What's with the getup, chump?
So it seems when there's enemies on the screen, your compass turns off. Interesting.
Murderer can't get away from me.
Any favorite Spider-Man spider suit you like in design? I have quite a couple. I was a big fan of the Ben Reilly Spider-Man suit a lot when I was growing up. Liked Ben Reilly's suits. I think the Spider-Man 2099 suit's very good as well. But you can't beat classic Spider-Man. His costume, I think it's just too iconic. I think it's just too good. Like, I remember when I played the Yuri Lowenthal PS4 Spider-Man game. You have all those costumes you can pick from and all these options, and yet I still went with the classic. It's just too good. Hunter Reynolds, my goodness. Have I played? I have not played Spider-Man 2 yet. No, not the new Spider-Man 2. No, I want to. I would love to. I played all of the original. It was great. I have not seen any episode of Fairly OddParents: A New Wish yet. Eventually. Oh, you hadn't seen that one? Yeah, that one was a fun stream. That was an old one. That one, for some reason, is stuck in, like, an algorithm for some reason. Because, like, say, for example, if somebody watches a video on my channel, the algorithm will hey, Zachary. The algorithm will automatically generate a video for viewers to watch. And for some reason, my live streams, only a select couple of them, from, like, forever ago, are like the default, here's what you should watch next if you like Jamie Snowden. It's always that Family Feud stream, or the Courage the Cowardly Dog stream, or the Scooby-Doo birthday stream. For some reason, those are like stuck in the algorithm, and they get recommended to folks who watch any video of mine. I don't know why. Spider-Man 2 is on the PS5. Yeah, but I played the PS4 version of the original. Because I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet, so when I was talking about the game, I was talking about the original, which I played on the PS4. I know they've since remastered it and it's since been re-released on the PS5. But when I played the game, I played it when it originally came out, which it was on the PS4. Imagine Gak. Oh my god, dude, Gak. What does he say? You like my Gakoid, Mrs. Smith? What a stupid commercial, man. God, that has to be, like, easily easily in the top 10 like dumbest commercials I think we've ever watched on stream. You like my gacoid, Mrs. Smith?
Sounds like the police are closing in.
Right now I'm watching the Fairly OddParents New Wish episode Fearless. Is it any good? I know. I would love to bring back... Because you know what I miss from Burger King, to be honest? Like, more than anything? You want to know the one thing they had on their menu that was absolutely fire as shit? Well, that helicopter just clipped through that building, by the way. But the Shake 'em Up fries from, like, 2002 or 3 or whatever... Oh my god, those were so good. I don't know what about them made them as good as they were, but my goodness, the Shake 'em Up fries were to die for. And the OG chicken nuggets they used to have, like the crowns and the lightning bolts, unbeatable. So this is just to select the save file. Miss the oldest streams, but I now try to never miss any of your streams. What was what was our first stream? Wasn't it was it Scooby-Doo? I think it might have been. I think our first stream might have been a Scooby-Doo stream. I don't remember though. No, they were Dokkan streams. Oh, those were forever ago. I think my very first stream was a stream during Hurricane Harvey that hit us back in Texas like 10 years ago or something like that. It was a long time ago. That was my very first stream. And we did, like, Dokkan Battle for, like, a bit. Which I still play that game. But I just don't think that I have an audience here for it on the channel. I would love to play it on stream, because I play it, like, every day still. I just don't think there's an audience for it on the stream. Vine Sauce, watch the Gakoid. No way! What did he say about it? It was that Gakoid commercial?
See those heavily shadowed areas?
You like my Gakoid, Mrs. Smith? Hey, Xavier.
You become invisible to the bad guys.
Didn't they have the limited edition? Yeah, they did. I remember that. Yeah, they had the limited edition ketchup. I think they had, like, purple, too. I don't know. It was a whole bunch of weird stuff. But it was cool, man. Like, that was the cool thing about being in the 90s and obviously going into the 2000s was they just made the dumbest shit, but, like, to kids, it was the coolest shit. Like, I don't know why some of that stuff was so dumb, but at the same time, it was, like, the coolest thing ever. It's like, yeah, I know you like ketchup, but what about ketchup that's purple? And kids are like, whoa! Like you just showed them, like, you know, the newest Marvel movie or something. Alright, dude. Get your ass back here. It's disturbing, and it's felt like it went far away from rated G and instead of hop at PG and TVG. Oh, really? The Fairly OddParents show? Huh. Hey, David. First stream was called... yeah, probably. Was that also a Dokkan stream? I don't recall. That was so long ago. God, dude, the control... Dude, the control mixed with the camera. I don't know what it was about PS2 games back in the day. They couldn't get the camera quite right. Look at this. It doesn't control at all like how you think it does. Alright, so we got that. Alright, now we're flipping off, even though I didn't do that, but alright. I'll take it. So are we moving that platform at all? Oh, okay, we open this door. Oh, there's a thug. Alright. There's a bunch of thugs, and we just press square, I think. Can I web up anybody? No? Oh, I can. Alright. No? Try punching the guy with the gun. Maybe that'll help. Tune in this Friday for Toonami Rewind. I probably won't, if only because I don't have cable. But if somebody records it, I'd love to see it. My favorite fast food menu item is usually the Bacon King. I also like the Pretzel Pub burger. I have never gotten a burger from Burger King that isn't the same one from forever ago. I always just get a double Whopper plain. I just get it with meat and bread only, and then I get my French fries and I put them inside. It's so good. And I've never had any other burger from Burger King except for that. You like my Gakoid, Mrs. Smith? Why is the gameplay... yeah, the gameplay is super high quality. It's because Two-Headed Duck and Who else showed me how to remaster? Well, I think it was Zachary, actually. Showed me how to remaster some of these games. It looks super good. It looks super, super crisp. Check out the episode. Yeah, I want to check out the show. I might do a stream where I watch it with you guys. We got a lot, because we still got to finish Velma. And My Adventures with Superman is coming out episode by episode. And we got to do that because everybody loves that show except for me, and I hate that show. So I've almost just kind of gotten used to it at this point that I'm apparently the only person on the planet that can't stand My Adventures with Superman. But I'm willing to give Season 2 at least a fair shot. There's some YouTuber I follow who does good content, but I saw he did a video that was going to go live at like 6, and the video is titled like "Why My Adventures with Superman is like such an amazing show," and I just couldn't help but think to myself, man, I think that show just sucks. Like, and I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I feel like I'm like why does everybody else love this show and I hate it? But I know I have legitimate reasons for hating it. So I know that I'm right in my own head to some degree. But it's just interesting to me. Atlia, what's up, Atlia? Good to see you.
Huh? What the?
Sure, I'll react to Toonami Rewind for sure. Are you in the Discord server, Xavier? Feel free to join if you're not. What is my favorite Spider-Man cartoon? 90s, the animated series, easy. I'm watching through. Spectacular Spider-Man with a friend. I just finished season 1. I gotta be honest, so far it's just total meh for me, if I'm being completely honest. Not a huge fan of the voice cast, actually. I love Jeff, I almost want to say Jeff Goldblum. Not Jeff Bergman. Is it Jeff Bergman? I think it might be Jeff Bergman. I love him so much. As Shocker, I think that was the biggest miscast Marvel's ever done, as far as voiceover. Was not a big fan of him as Shocker. Oh my god, dude. Every second, Steve Blum is another character in Spectacular Spider-Man. Like, every second. It was funny at first of, like, me and my friend be like, oh, there he is, there's Steve Blum. But after, like, half the first season, I was like, okay, guys, is this a meme? Or what do we do? Why is Steve Blum, like, a million characters in this show? I never understood it. But for sure, it's 90s TAS. And favorite Spider-Man video game is the Neversoft one. The one on PS1 and 64 PC. What do I think of Fox schedule rant, only local programming? I need to redo that. A lot of people didn't like it. But I'm going to keep it up anyway, just because. Have you seen the new Cartoon Network schedule? It definitely has improved. I haven't. We can take a look at it, though. There's one, sometimes 2 new episodes of Fairly OddParents New Wish every week, right after Patrick Star Show. They're still doing Patrick Star Show. That's actually kind of insane to me. By the way, we're playing this on normal difficulty, and I'm actually getting my ass beat on the first level in the game. Honestly, I like this game a lot better than the X-Men game we played. And that one came out way after this. With an icy. Oh, dude, I loved ices, man. Ices. I still get ices. Every time I go to the movie theater, I'll always get popcorn and an icy every time. Oh! Oh, that's some bullshit. Didn't even give you enough time to run away.
Tough guy, huh? I've taken a...
The one punch to take me out. Gotta love it. Can't wait for a Toonami Rewind. Oh, for sure. Still great that DBZ Kai will air on Adult Swim 2 days in a row. What was that? I love that. I love that it'll air on there 2 days in a row. Do you have a favorite Spider-Man movie villain? Alfred Molina's Doc. Yeah, well, if I have to pick specifically a movie villain, hey Cameron, if I have to pick specifically a movie villain, yeah, I think maybe Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is pretty good. I like Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin, but it's not my favorite interpretation of the character. I'll leave it at that.
People gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
Yeah, because I'm not a fan of many of Tom Holland's. Yeah, I think it would have to be Alfred Molina, to be honest. Catch Uncle Ben's killer.
You see those heavily shadowed areas?
I agree, My Adventures with Superman is boring. It's not even that it's boring.
You become invisible.
My thing about My Adventures with Superman is, here's the thing. If it was about any other superhero that wasn't Superman, the show wouldn't be half bad. Honestly, the show would not be half bad if it was about any other character aside from Superman. But here's the issue, is it's about Superman. And it just is... Oh, stealth. I was supposed to do the stealth? Oh, no wonder why I keep dying. The issue with it being... Wow, he just fucking vanished, by the way. Alright. The issue with it being a Superman show is they change so much from the character, which is fine. They want to change their character. They want to make it their own interpretation. I'm cool with it. Here's my issue. Is folks trying to say it's now the greatest interpretation of the character ever written. And that's where I draw the line. Is like, no. It's not. It's far from it. It's got so many issues. I'd be here. I could make an entire stream. Join the Discord. Okay, yeah. We're still verifying some peeps, Xavier. But just stay tight, and we'll get those approvals done. But yeah, I could make a whole stream dedicated to just my adventures with Superman and how much I'm just not a huge fan. Yeah, that attack kind of sucks, to be honest. The zip lining up attack. Because, I mean, especially if they have a gun, you're just kind of fucking yourself. I don't even think those... Oh, those tires do. I was like, do those tires even do damage? Now watching Ed and Eddie on Checker Pass. Nice. You see the new bumper? I don't blame you on hating that Superman show. I've only seen a lot of promos of it and also haven't seen it because I'm not interested. Here, again, so... dude, my issues with that show started even on episode 1. Where you see, like, a young Clark Kent, and he's, like, 10 years old, and he's, like, learning his powers for the first time. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then they immediately jump forward to where he's, like, a 20-year-old, and he's still struggling with using his powers? I'm like, brother... Clark Kent, brother, you okay there, man? You alright? You need a hand? Why? You've had your powers for 10 years and you're still, like, breaking faucets and trying to tie your shoes and still ripping them in half. Like, dude, it's been 10 years, my friend. I think it's time to get, you know, a little used to those powers there. And Lois Lane is, dude, this version of Lois Lane, I don't care what anybody says. I really don't, because I've seen so many people talk her up. This is the Lois Lane in My Adventures with Superman is the worst that character has been written since the character was created. The way she's written in My Adventures with Superman is the worst that character has ever been written in the history of the character, and you can hold me to that. I've never seen an interpretation that's been worse. And I see people who say it's the best interpretation, and it drives me up a wall, man. An absolute wall. There were so many... Dude, she is such a toxic person. There were so many times I was yelling at my TV to Clark, being like, brother, Clark, get out of there, man.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Go to, you know, Lana Lane or somebody else, man. Lois ain't it for you. Favorite Spider-Man movies? Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm watching... Oh, nice, Disney XD. MeTV is coming soon. Yes. You see they announced real Ghostbusters. Shouldn't feel bad for not like My Adventures with Superman. Even though I like it, I think you made plenty of great points. Yeah, it's just, man. You know, and again, like, to the people who do think that, you know, Lois is the greatest, and that's fine. You're more than welcome to have that opinion, you know? But I have mine. And dude, it's so crazy that I'll, like, upload a video about My Adventures with Superman, and these people, dude, they won't even watch the video. They won't even watch it, and they'll leave a lengthy comment about how dare you not like this show? How dare you not even give the show a chance? When in the video that they're commenting on, I might have gripes, but I've said in the video, I'm willing to give season 2 a shot. I don't want to hate it. I'm willing to, I want it to be good. And, dude, they're still like, how dare you? And it's like, man, you just can't not like anything these days. Spectacular Spider-Man is actually considered... Yes, it is. It is considered one of the best adaptations. And, in fact, one of my friends, who's probably the biggest Spider-Man fan I know, agrees with that sentiment. Maybe not the best adaptation in general, but as far as cartoons are concerned, yeah. He has that opinion. I disagree. I haven't gotten to season 2 yet, but I'm just so far not a fan. Then again, I also don't like, and I don't think I've ever liked high school Peter Parker. I've just never liked it. I like Peter Parker. I like my Spider-Man. Not to be a full-grown adult, but like college or like post-college. I like my Spider-Man being Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Spider-Man being like a high school kid. And I don't mind it, right? Like, it's not the end of the world if I watch an interpretation of Spider-Man and he's in high school. The only thing that's frustrating to me is it seems that every interpretation of the character we get these days is of that. Is him in high school. And it's just like, man, there's other versions of the character that exist, man. Why are cartoons that are split into generations like Transformers, My Little Pony, Strawberry Crew always on different streaming services? I don't know. His favorite underrated Burger King menu item, the Shake 'em Up fries, I think. You should do a schedule rant to CBS. My favorite new show on there is Elizabeth. The show is like a mix between CSI, Monk. Interesting. Remember that time Cartoon Network aired classics? May 4th, 2023. I think so. Adults in Latino America has checkered past. Oh, nice. An example is that they just announced the animated Ghostbusters shows are coming. Yes. I posted about that in the Discord. What's my favorite underrated Nicktoon? Kappa Mikey. More shows are coming to MeTV Tunes like Thunderbirds. Yeah, they've been making a lot of announcements on their socials lately. I'm very excited for MeTV Tunes. Oh man, now I want to go see. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go watch him now? Yeah. All right, Dragon Ball cartoon fan. Making Fiends. I never watched it. I don't want to watch it. I get what you mean. I wasn't even a Superman fan. Sorry. Will Animax it? Yeah. You know what's funny though? You want to know what's funny about you saying that, Ryan? Is a majority of the people that I've seen that say that they like My Adventures with Superman, and obviously this is not including people like Code Geass, right? But a lot of people who I've seen who say, "Oh, I love My Adventure with Superman. Oh, I think this is one of the best interpretations of the character." The minute things start to get like heated and like a debate about the show, they always revert back to, "Oh, well, I don't even like Superman as a character anyway." Or, "I don't really even know that much about Superman anyway." It's what it always boils down to every time when I get into and I don't like getting into arguments with people. I just want to have like a nice debate. Like, hey, we both have a disagreement. Let's have a conversation about it. And people just rage quit all the time. And it's wild to me. It's like, we can disagree. Like, it's not a problem. But so many people just jump to, "Well, I just wasn't a fan anyway." Well, then I don't understand why you held that strongly of an opinion if you weren't a fan anyway. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand folks sometimes. But it is what it is. You know how it goes. MeTV Tunes like the new Boomerang, but it's from MeTV. Y'all, where the hell are we supposed to go, by the way? We got in this room, and now we're just kind of like soft-locked. I thought, isn't this door supposed to open? Oh no, this door opens. No? Ah, here we go.
When you see
You gotta get past the fire.
Ground, try looking up.
I hope Animaniacs comes to MeTV Tunes.
Chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents and
Yeah, Lunar. A lot of people have that opinion. I don't agree with that opinion. I think My Adventures with Superman is booty cheeks. But again, if you like it, hey, I like a ton of shit that people absolutely freaking despise. Right? So I am not one to talk crap about anybody who enjoys something, right?
That should do it.
That should do it.
Who killed Uncle Ben.
Now we gotta find the guy who killed Uncle Ben. This is one of the first few times Tobey Maguire has actually done voiceover, by the way.
Already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it.
What show do I quote the most? It depends. It depends on what friend group I'm around.
No, seriously, go ahead.
Usually
It'll be fine,
SpongeBob
go ahead.
is probably the most quoted. But again, it depends on what friend group I'm around. Opinion handled. Alright, there we go. Hey, Jose. No, you're about 30 minutes late. But nothing, you haven't missed much. We've mostly just been trying to figure out where to go the whole time.
They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door. They've taken a fuse
I
out
love,
of the control
like,
panel.
I gotta press a
I'll have to get
switch.
that back if I want to open that door.
Like, Alright, great job, Spider-Man.
They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Alright. I guess we gotta go this way.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Great sound effects there, guys. Oof. Yeah, you really sound like you got hit in the gut there. H&I tunes would be pretty crazy. Oh, congratulations, Xavier, on graduating from high school. Favorite SpongeBob episode? You know, my favorite SpongeBob episode might be an underrated one. I really like the episode. It's kind of a newer one. I really like the episode where Patrick loses his head and it gets lost in like an area where there's like plants that grow that look like his head. And so he puts on the wrong one and he gets like super smart. I like that episode a lot. I know it's part of like the new era of SpongeBob, but hey, Nathan. What are your feelings on international acting sensation Scott Adkins? Oh, he's the greatest actor of all time. He is the greatest actor to ever grace television screens, I think. I don't think. Okay, so I still gotta find. I don't think anyone in the Emmys, anyone who's ever won an Oscar, could even remotely compare, if we're being honest. All right, so now we go walk through here. I've never played Master Duel. Wait a minute, Master Duel. Is that like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, like on the PS3?
I don't have time for this. I've got to find the switch to shut off the power.
Darn it, we just died. Do you think Baby Looney Tunes will come back to MeTV Tunes? Maybe? Maybe we can play Cartoon Network Racing later. It depends. This month or next month is SpongeBob's anniversary. Oh. Alright. Hope I'm not third-rate duelist with fourth-rate deck. Has Scott Adkins ever done voiceover? He has, actually. Funny enough. But it's not what you think. It's not like he's ever been in a cartoon or anything. It's been like ADR, like post-production on his films. He's done a bit of ADR, but that's it. It's not like he's done any crazy voiceover or anything. Dude, I hate. We got so far in that level, and we now have to restart the entire thing again. Patrick Smartpants, yeah. I don't know why every episode of Sponge Out of Water and Sponge on the Run get hate. I think I'll tell you why. I mean, I know why. It's because of the stigma. There's a negative stigma. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my nose here in a minute. But there's a negative stigma around the new SpongeBob episodes, right? They are deemed that they suck, right? Like, that is how that they are deemed. That everyone just says, hey, the new SpongeBob episodes suck. So what do people do? They believe them. Without seeing them themselves, without actually sitting down and watching them, they just say, you're right, the new SpongeBob episodes suck. And even if they do watch them, even if the episodes are genuinely funny, here's the problem, is people go into them with the idea and the brainwashing, in a way, that they suck, that they're not any good, that it's not funny. So even if they tell a joke that's funny, even if they tell a joke that works, people just naturally aren't going to believe it, and they're not going to buy it. Because all they've heard is, yeah, it sucks. Can you hit the guy with the gun with the tires, please? Instead of the people who don't have the gun. I was watching commercial breaks from Cartoon Network and Boomerang 2010, 2011, 2012. Nice. Anything good you found? That's your 10th favorite SpongeBob episode? It's a great episode, Patrick Smartpants, I think. You might have to redo this SpongeBob anniversary. It's okay. What's your favorite PBS Kids show that isn't Arthur or Sesame Street? Sagwa. There's so much to choose from. Because you have what? Sagwa, Cyber Chase, Dragon Tales. Like, dude, PBS Kids was fire back in the day. I don't give a shit if that shit was made for 30-year-olds or 7-year-olds. I don't care. That shit was fire. Cyber Chase was awesome. Dragon Tales was awesome. One of those. Sagwa was great.
Punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch.
June to July is SpongeBob's anniversary. Gotcha.
Was that simple?
I got all season 13 of SpongeBob from my local library. Nice.
Game for you.
You should watch them. See if they're any good. And give them a fair shake. Go in open-minded. I've seen a lot of new SpongeBob episodes that I've quite enjoyed. Franklin. Oh, I loved Franklin. What's up, Will? Dude, Franklin. You remember Little Bear? Oh, I loved Little Bear, dude. That Little Bear was awesome. They still make Franklin to this day, by the way. I think they just announced another show. Season of Modern SpongeBob. They're good, but not... Of course, yeah, they're not as good as the old age. Yeah, post Sponge Out of Water are good, very good, because they did bring back the original writers. They brought back the original writers for the movie, and they brought them back for a lot of things post the movie. So yeah. By the way, guys, I don't think I'm gonna torture myself with many video games, because I used to when I would stream. I'm such a completionist in my mind that I will have to stream a game until we beat it. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, man, if a game pisses me off too much, we're just gonna go to another game. So if we die again and I have to restart the level all over again, we'll probably just switch to Spider-Man 2, which I also downloaded. You met the author and producer of Sagwa? No way. I love Sagwa. I think that show is great. I really, really do. Alright, well this is some bullshit, isn't it?
You're so dead.
Out of my way.
Dude, They don't really give you much to defend yourself. And, like, I think the controls are a bit too clunky. Like, the system that they've made can work. But I think with the controls and the issues with the camera, it doesn't. I hope that's true, Liam. That'd be pretty crazy. I've never seen that animated series, Jose. I'm not sure either, Mecha. I remember there was one we saw when we were doing a schedule rant. Will you watch the King of the Hill reboot? I'll watch it. Yeah, it's supposed to be a continuation, by the way. I think. I don't think it's a reboot. I'll watch it. I heard Bobby's supposed to be fully grown now. Imagine Nickelodeon does a Boomerang and Teen Nick 180 in their schedule and as making Fiends and Captain. Dude, I would love Captain Mikey on there. Never seen Maya and Miguel or Martha Speaks. I remember, I love Little Bear. Bear in the Big Blue House, Out of the Box, Zoom Zoom. May not be PBS, but still all class for sure. I love, did you ever watch Book of Pooh? Oh, that's one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh adaptations ever made. Hey, the G. Hold on. Atlia, you should 100% a game. I've 100%ed a lot of games on stream. I just don't know if I'll torture myself with them anymore. I just want to tell you I sent you the Ben 10 animation and news on your Discord server. I think I remember you sending that, actually. Yeah. Glad you're enjoying the server, by the way. Do I want a Gwen 10 animation series? It could work. Gwen 10 could definitely work for sure. Do you go to the library? Not anymore. I love libraries. I used to love going to libraries all the time as a kid, and as an adult, I don't go often, like, at all. Like, I might go once every 3 years or something. But when I do go, I enjoy going. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is often considered to be the worst Spider-Man film, but I don't agree. I was warned about how bad the film was when I saw... I love The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Here's the thing. Remember what I just talked about later seasons of SpongeBob? About how they just have a negative stigma around them, and people just by nature, just by them hearing bad things about the later SpongeBob seasons, their brain tells them that even though they're watching it, even though it's right in front of them, even though it's good, even though it's funny, their brain is like, it's not funny. It isn't good because so-and-so told me so. That is what happened to the Amazing Spider-Man series. Because people were so mad that we didn't get a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4 that they took their anger out on Andrew Garfield and the Amazing Spider-Man films, and it's unjust, and it's unfair. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I saw in IMAX 3D, and it is one of the best experiences I've ever had in a movie theater. One of the best experiences I've ever had in a movie theater. I need to play some vintage Game Boy time. I would love that. Or some, like, Looney Tunes, the N64 Duck Dodgers game I would love to play. That show taught me about Chinese culture, even though I'm about 5% Central. Nice. Did you do any acting today? I did not do any acting today. I did some directing today, actually, though. I did some acting last night for some auditions. Hey, Ben. Yeah, we might... If I die one more time, I'm calling it quits on this game, though, because it keeps freaking resetting me to the beginning of the level no matter how far I get. Cat Mikey, Aaron, and current Nicktoons would be wild. I agree. Beavis and Butthead reboots are amazing, so I hope King of the Hill... me too. I think so. I hope so as well. Oh, by the way, Ben, I do have a Discord server now if you want to check it out. By the way, 23 folks in here. What's going on, everybody? Have you seen the new Cartoon Network updates to multiverses? A little bit. In fact, I want to do a video on that. We might check it out before the stream ends, actually. Peanut Butter Gamer's newest videos about the Arthur game computer games. I love PBG. Adult shows are always peak. Smiling Friends. Oh, I want to do a video on the Smiling Friends stuff, too. I don't know if you guys saw. Nostalgia Critic was just in the most recent episode of that show, which is crazy to think about. Never played the first one before. Hey, Yusuke Knight. I played 2 a lot when I was younger. Yeah, we're trying for the first one out. It's not super great. We might call it quits and just jump over to Spider-Man 2. We will see. How to join server. Oh, so I just uploaded a video. If you go to my channel, you'll see a video titled "Discourse server is now live." I believe is what I titled it. It's like, I think I uploaded it like 2 videos ago or something like that. It's like pretty super recent. But yeah, it's on there. Still living the Amazing Spider-Man delusion. It is not a delusion. You know how I know it's not a delusion? You want to know how I know it's not a delusion? When No Way Home came out, guess who everyone's favorite Spider-Man is now? Guess who everyone's like, oh, please give Andrew Garfield his Amazing Spider-Man 3. And when No Way Home was first coming out, and every fan in the world was like, I know, I'm going to rewatch all the Spider-Man films before I watch No Way Home, haha, because all 3 of them are in there. And when they get to Amazing Spider-Man, and all of a sudden Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes on, guess what everyone's opinion was? Everyone who did that rewatch, who hated Amazing Spider-Man 2 when it came out the first time, they were like, you know, I don't remember this movie being so good. Everyone said that. Everyone was like, you know, I don't remember the movie being so good. Because it was good, and you guys just hated it when it came out for no reason. Like, it's not a delusion, I swear. I thought of an idea for a sequel to Amazing Spider-Man 2, so I did a video about it. Oh, I'd love to hear that, actually. I do not watch Vale Skibam. I used to. Then his videos got super repetitive, so I stopped watching. What's the best bumpers for PBS Kids? I don't know of any, to be honest. What cartoon would you like to see revived? I'm just gonna say Kids Next Door, if only for the sake of argument. You know, look, and see, that's the thing. Why not both? Let's have the best of both worlds. I like Tobey Maguire, too. Over the years, as I became more and more of a Spider-Man fan via comics and other media, I've kind of grown to realize maybe Tobey Maguire is not the best adaptation of the character. But for what they made, it's a great standalone film. I view the Tobey Maguire films in the same light that I view the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight films. I don't think that they are the best adaptations or portrayal of the comic book character. But I like them as movies, right? And I think that that's fair. I think that, you know, that can happen. Phantasm 2 is the only Spider-Man movie I've seen in theaters. I love that movie a lot. What a discard service? What's a Discord? Discord. Discord server. Discord server. It's a Discord is a very popular gaming app. I've created a server on there where all fans can come in and just kind of come together and talk and chat. And there's tons of channels and categories and events and polls and tons of fun stuff. We just, like I just said, we do tons of events, tons of polls, there's tons of tabs. Everyone can conversate. It's just kind of a fun time where people can share and talk and chat, just kind of hang out. When are you gonna have your friend on stream again? That was fun. Which friend? Oh, Braden. I can have him on stream soon again. We were on the phone before I went live today, actually. When is the Dexter's Live? I think it's coming out next month. Yes, the movie's included. If I become a movie producer, I thought about the way how it goes. How would you feel about getting a part? I would love it. So long as you're paying, I'll be there. The Dexter's Lab set comes out sometime in June. Did you watch the Game Explain on YouTube? Game Explain. I think I've seen a couple of his stuff. Garfield should be on MTV Tunes. Oh, I would love Garfield and Friends on MTV Tunes. Something about Garfield more about I Love You, Spooter. Oh, the Electro. And look, I get it. Electro is not the greatest villain. He's not the greatest. He's not the most accurate villain. But come on. We can go to those Raimi films and dissect those, and those aren't comic accurate for half of those villains either. You know, so I love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. And was I in love with Jamie Foxx's Electro? No. But luckily, the movie was about a lot more than Electro, and I loved almost everything else in the film. Even though I love Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I think it's my favorite Spider-Man film ever made, it's not perfect. It's got a lot of issues. Even Mark Webb himself came out and was like, look, studio fucking sucks. They kept coming in and messing up my movie. So, like, it's not perfect. But the Raimi movies aren't either. And that's the big thing, is I'm cool with Amazing Spider-Man getting some shit, right? I'm cool with it. What I hate when I see it online all the time, is people who are like, Amazing Spider-Man sucks. That's why Tobey Maguire movies are better. And I'm like, well, wait a minute, dude. God, we'll be here all day. Because like, you want to know what Spider-Man 2, for example. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, for example, is deemed as like the greatest comic book movie ever made, right? And I'll kind of agree. I think it's a great film. But here's the thing. When Peter Parker loses his powers, he doesn't just stop being a hero. He just lost his powers. When he loses his powers and he walks past that person getting mugged and getting the crap beaten out of them in an alleyway, and he still proceeds to walk away in the other direction, that is not Peter Parker. The whole point of Spider-Man in general is the whole point is anyone can be under the mask. That's the whole point, is anybody's a hero. And Peter Parker's the hero, not just Spider-Man. So the fact that he walked away, dude, no. That is not. Me TV Tunes, what are you doing? Garfield was old too. You took the Smurf and not Garfield. I've also linked the server. Oh yeah, please do. Put it in one of those tabs. Did you see the cameo of? Yes, I saw screenshots. Unfortunately, I got spoiled before I had the opportunity to see it for myself. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I really hope they bring back Spider-Man into its own show. Do you think the Chris Pratt Garfield is better than I haven't seen Chris Pratt Garfield yet. I was going to watch The Return of the Joker on Max, so they removed it. I hate the streaming services. Glad my library has it. Oh, dude, I love that movie, and it's unfortunate Max removed it. How much would you like to get paid a year if that happened? A year? If I get one part? Is it a recurring role? I would have to look at the contracts for that. Electro should have had Yellow Lightning and Star Mask like the MCU. Yeah, I agree. That's fair criticism, for sure. For sure, that's fair criticism. I don't know if I agree, but that's fair. I'll take that. Saw the new Garfield and I liked it. It's the most accurate adaptation of Garfield. I heard that. What's funny about the new Garfield movie is I've heard an astounding. That's the overall opinion of the film, is that it's it's all right. That's what I've heard. So I can't wait to go see it because it's gonna be See, but Raimi's movies ooze camp. I guess I'm just more forgiving about it. I love you too, Ryan. You know, I love the camp. I'm here for the camp. Love the camp. But at the same time, I kind of like what, you know, everyone picked Andrew Garfield's adaptation of Peter Parker apart. He's too cool. He's skateboarding. Peter Parker didn't do that in the comics. You're right. Here's my argument. They made a modern Spider-Man. It takes place in modern times. You want to know what would be... that would just look ridiculous. Like, let's just be... It would be ridiculous if Andrew Garfield played a pocket protector, pins in the pocket, pushing up the glasses nerd in 2020... in the 2010s. They didn't exist. Those type of nerd archetypes haven't existed since, like, the 70s. You know, like, if he played a character like that in the 2010s, it would just be ridiculous. I'm not saying it wouldn't have worked, but it would just have been bizarre. So I forgive the Peter Parker representation because he's less of like a pushing up glasses nerd and more of like he's got quirks. He's, you know, socially awkward. They tried to make Peter Parker be Peter Parker today. Like, so he's not pushes up glasses, pocket protector nerd, but he's more socially awkward. He's got anxiety. He's, you know, he's got other issues. Sure, he skateboards, but he's not cool, kid. He's just, that's a thing he does, is he skateboards. There's tons of nerds I see who don't get women, who aren't good at talking to people who skateboard. They're not cool. You know, that's just something fun that they do. I request DVDs on my local library website and I pick them up using curbside, so I don't have to go inside. I've been doing that since 2020. Oh, wow. I didn't know libraries do curbside, and they still do curbside? That's kind of crazy. I love the Amazing Spider-Man films, but I was so mad they hinted at Sinister Six and nothing. I know, I agree. I wanted to see more of that. Hopefully, with respawn, I hope so. I really hope, because they're talking about a Spider-Man 4. There's no reason why we can't all be eating. I want an Amazing Spider-Man 3, right? So how would I be selfish and say, no, to heck with the Tobey Maguire fans. Only make a... No, let's have the best... Let's all eat, right? More Spider-Man for everybody. Why not, right? Like, it's the same thing with Spectacular Spider-Man. I prefer the 90s show, and I would love the 90s show to come back, right? But why not have Spectacular Spider-Man come back too? Why not both, you know? Me TV Tunes, you should at least put Powerpuff Girls anime. Me TV, don't be lazy. Yeah, I mean, they're not being lazy, but they're trying to not just have too much at the start. They're just trying to be not lazy. I respect what they're doing. I respect what they're doing. It's true that Peter walked away from somebody that needed help, but there's a very emotional scene where he rushed to save somebody from burning. This is true. This is true. That did happen. But I don't think it forgives that prior scene, is my issue. Which Spider-Man cartoon is my favorite? 90s Spider-Man. Easily. And again, that show's not without its faults either. You know, like, just because... I don't know. Dude, this is such a trap, man. This part of the level. This is such a trap. Not a big fan of the Garfield movie. I've only seen the 2 live-action films. I might see the new one when it comes out on Blu-ray, but I'm not excited for it. Yeah, I'm not super excited for it either, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, Garfield. I do like Garfield. Garfield and Friends, I think, is one of my favorite cartoons of the year it came out, or the decade it came out. Do you think Animaniacs will come back on Disney Plus? I don't know. How big of a fan of wrestling are you? Not big at all. There's a couple of things of wrestling I like. I've been reading about former United States champion Austin Theory and a Spider-Man movie. Ever try Mother's Cookies? No. Do you think Bat Fink will come on? I don't know what Bat Fink is. Is Mystery the Batwoman any good? No. Well, it depends. I didn't think it was horrible. I think it has its moments, but overall, it's just a huge departure from like a lot of the DCAU films and overall tone. I just don't think it's super great, to be honest. Tom Holland, decent at both. Andrew Garfield is best Spider-Man. Tobey's best Peter Parker. Thoughts? I disagree on that, but I'll leave it at that. I think if you want to be honest, I think Tom Holland is the worst at both. I don't think he's a great Peter Parker, and I think he's good at best. If I'm just being honest, and that's just my honest opinion. He's serviceable. When he plays Peter Parker, I'm like, I believe that that's Peter Parker. When he plays Spider-Man, I'm like, I believe that's Spider-Man. And that's about where it ends. I'm not like, I've never had the opinion of him that he's the best of both worlds. I've never had that. I've always thought, and I'll still stick by it, I still think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man, and that includes Peter Parker. Do you think Batman and Superman, the animated series, will come to MeTV Tunes? I hope so. It was on the hub. I mean, I hope it comes to MeTV Tunes. I don't think we will. Are you excited for Venom 3? Well, I heard that they're going to have a baby Peter Parker at the end. I don't know about that one. Emma Stone wouldn't be in it, so I don't want it. I know. Yeah, unless she came back in like a flashback, which supposedly that was like the plan or something like that, like originally.
That should do it. Now to find the guy
for the third one. As I saw it, it went something like this. Tobey was the best Peter, but worst Spidey. Andrew was the worst Peter, but best Spidey, and Tom is alright at both.
Okay,
yeah, I just have never been there. Shao Kahn Champion. Hello there. Hey, how are you? He said Tobey forever. Yeah, I mean, hey, I like Tobey too. I grew up with him. I do like Tobey. He's just not my favorite anymore. But I'll still always have respect for him. Will you play something else instead of this game? It's trash anyway. I can. Like I said, if we die one more time, I'll probably switch over to the second one. Garfield and Friends is awesome. Dude, I love Garfield and Friends.
When you see a vent cover on the
Garfield and Friends. Dun, 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 dun. Friends are there. How big I started. Dun, 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 dun. And all the episodes of Garfield and Friends are on YouTube. I know, I love that. I don't disagree. It's more just certain things in execution I struggle with. Both animated shows rule. Got to lean. Oh, see, you know what's funny? A lot of people have said that. A lot of people I've talked to have all told me, and I'm talking hardcore Spider-Man fans, like people who live and breathe Spider-Man have told me that they love Spectacular. And I never saw it until recently. I'm watching through it currently. I explained this a little bit earlier in stream, but I'm watching it through with a friend, and we just finished season 1, and it's good. I'll admit, it's good. It's still not my favorite interpretation of the character. I've never liked high school Peter Parker. I've never enjoyed that aspect. I like a Peter Parker that has problems and deals with issues, and I like that. I just don't like him dealing with high school problems and issues. That's my only gripe. Well, that's actually not my only gripe. There's a lot of other gripes I had. One bigger, and I said this earlier, my other big gripe about the Spectacular Spider-Man is the voice cast. I like Josh Keaton as Spider-Man. I think he's great. Not a fan of Jeff as Shocker. I think that's one of the biggest miscasts in Marvel animated history. He just really, a thick Texan accent is what we were going for with Shocker. All right, interesting choice. I also think it's bizarre that Steve Bloom is like every other voice in the show. Like, it became a game at one point with me and my friend as we were watching. We're like, oh, look, there he is. It's Steve Bloom again. He'll play like 6 characters an episode. It's kind of funny. I got 90s definitely introduced many to him. Yeah, he was my introduction. That could be why maybe I'm super biased. Do you remember Spore? I think I remember hearing the name, but I never played it. I want Tom, to say Spider-Man so we don't have to suffer through another origin story again. I agree. I just hope that they grow him up. I hate when they... And that's another reason why I hate high school Peter Parker, is I hate when they just... Spider-Man is such an awesome character. And Marvel and Disney are just like, hey, see this cool character who's so big and so grand and has all this cool stuff going for him. Let's put him in this tiny little box for him to play around in. And this is it. This is all Spider-Man gets. And it's like, it sucks. They always put him in someone else's shadow. Like the MCU, he was always in Tony Stark's shadow, and I hated that. Like, man, let him thrive. Still haven't seen Madam Web, neither have I. Do you remember Ready, Set, Learn, the preschool block that aired on Discovery Kids? I don't, actually. Madam Web is very cheesy, but it's cheesy. It's a fun, but as a fan of cheesy stuff, I had a good time watching it. Not really excited for Kraven the Hunter movie, neither am I. And the lead actor is pushing that shit so hard, man. I'm now watching Duck Dodgers. Oh, I love Duck Dodgers. At least it's not another Fantastic Four reboot. Oh, for sure. And you know, even with the newest reboot they just announced, I'm not a big fan of Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic. I'll say it. I'm not a big fan of the casting. But that's just me. I haven't seen him act yet. I know he can act the part. That's not the issue. I'm very particular. I like my characters to look the way they do in the source material. I believe any actor can, as an actor myself, I believe any actor can play anything they want to, right? There's so many talented people out there, millions and millions of talented people out there. But I think, as a fan, I want to see, my brain, even as an adult, I'm kind of like a little kid. I want to see on the big screen the thing that I'm reading in a comic book on on my way to school or something. I want to see that on the big screen. That's all I want. Everyone's like, a lot of people pick me apart for my fan casting choices, but it's like, look, man, I just want accuracy. Like, that is that a crime? You do the Boomer Action voiceover. Boomer Action was like super computery. So he'd be like, I don't remember what he says. Boomer Action, I don't know, something like that. He's just super computery. Hold on, I missed some messages here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, Mecha. Yeah, I don't want to say he's too polite, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know what he's going for. He's like, sorry, Mr. Stark. I don't know what he's going for. Like Tom Holland's Spider-Man is a very different Spider-Man. Like as a character, he's a very different, like almost different character almost. Never got the second season of Spectacular Spider-Man. Because it came at any time. Yeah, I'm about to start season 2, so I'll let you know what I think. But Tombstone, though, in what? In Spectacular Spider-Man, he was good. I like his voice. He's a classic. He's got a classic voice. I will say, again, I just feel like a lot of the voices in Spectacular Spider-Man, they're so good. I just feel like they were miscast. Like, I love Clancy Brown. I will sit here. If you guys want, tomorrow I'll make a 9-hour stream where I do nothing but talk about Clancy Brown all day. Captain Stacy? Of all characters for him to play, Captain Stacy? I don't know if I agreed with that casting. I felt that someone else was more, would have been better for Captain Stacy, if I'm being honest. I love John DiMaggio. I don't know if he's great as Sandman. I just think that these are characters that I think they should have gotten, but different actors to play. But that's just me. The only animated Marvel stuff I've seen is Spider-Verse movies and the awful What If series. Oh, yeah, I did not watch Season 2 of What If yet, by the way. I haven't seen it myself. If they continue that story, he'll be in college, but I don't know if Sony and Disney are going to go... Yeah, I agree. Especially since... it seems that in the new Kraven the Hunter movie, they're introducing a baby Peter Parker. You're right. It might not be much longer that they'll be playing nice. They might take the rights back. I think you're right there, Matt.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
You ain't getting this fuel.
Just watched the superhero movie with Zoom. Oh, Tim Allen. Yeah, I remember that movie.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward.
Easy to find a locked door. Oh my god, this
My wife's
game.
topped off already.
Topped off already. Even better, a new Garfield show is coming to Nickelodeon. Oh, really? I'm excited to see that. I really hope it's not CGI, though, because I thought the Garfield show was terrible. Wish that John Krasinski... I agree. And I don't know...
Fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
I don't know why they didn't. I literally have no reason or no explanation why they didn't bring John Krasinski back. It makes no sense to me if I'm being 100% honest. Like, it just feels like they're being controversial for the sake and for the sake alone of being controversial. And I don't like that. I don't. Can you be authentic and just do like a good casting?
I don't have time for this. I've got to find the switch to shut off the power.
Do you remember the Kids WB channel Noggin? I do remember it, but it was not my thing super much.
Topped off already.
I did one already a little bit, Xavier. It's hard for me to do it because the Boomer Action voiceover guy is very CGI and computer animated. I did one a little bit though. Let's try going back. Well, there's nothing that way. I am about to call it quits on this game. I love Clancy Brown. I don't know about him as I don't.
They've taken a fuse out of the control panel.
Where the hell is this damn control panel?
Open that door.
Love Clancy Brown. How long till the Spider-Man Deadpool crossover? Oh, in film? Oh, honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. But I will say, I don't know about Tom Holland's Spider-Man crossing over with that Deadpool. I don't know how Tom Holland's Spider-Man would react to Deadpool. Dude, see, that's what I'm talking about. Once you start thinking about, like, things like that, you start to realize, like, man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man really is kind of a different character. Want to see a 300-pound female Spider-Man? That would be a change of pace for sure. Where do I keep all my money? My wallet and my bank account. Where it belongs. Let me in! Let me in! Oh. It was this easy, huh?
That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Oh, just had to pop my cheek. Morbius and Madam Web both flipped, so Sony might feel like they have to keep sharing the rights to Spider-Man with Disney. They might feel like they have to. Oh, they both flopped. I see. Yeah. I agree. Because there's no way... Well, you know, unless they take it from this angle, think about it like this. What if they're like, hey, our movies are failing because we don't have Spider-Man. We need to get him back. And that's like their plan. And I honestly wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they've done so many stupid things enough already. I wouldn't put it past them. Dude, the controls, man, for this game are so wild. So wild, man. I found out one day that I have a great-grandparent on my mom's side who was born 1862. Wow. I remember watching Noggin at my babysitter's house. What's the best underrated animated movie? Best underrated animated movie. Yeah, but that wasn't the Boomer Action voice, Xavier. That was that's the regular guy, the Boomerang from Cartoon Network. It's all coming back to you. But that wasn't the Boomer Action guy. Boomer Action guy was the CGI voice guy. Yeah, I don't know. Best underrated animated film. Powerpuff Girls movie, maybe? I guess that movie's underrated.
What's with the getup?
What's with the getup? I can say the same thing about you. What are you wearing? Green jacket with blue jeans and a red baseball hat? Not really matching there, bud. I mean, if we're going to sit here and talk about each other's fits... then
this fuse should get that door open.
I love the way Tobey Maguire talks just naturally. He always sounds so aggressive. This should get that fuse door open. Jeez, calm down, it's Peter. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, in here. Want to see my Gackoid, Mrs. Wait, who's Mrs. Jones? Why is there an explosion? We're not sure, Atlia. Want to see my Gackoid, Mrs. Smith? Do I watch 3C films? I've never heard of them. Don't worry, the original studio, Paws Incorporated, made the 2D Garfield shorts on Nickelodeon website. They're also available. I'll have to check them out. Maybe that great grandparent might have been half. Oh, maybe. I've never seen Madam Web, so I can't rant on it, unfortunately. All right, why do we keep going in circles here? What's happening? Where's the dang control panel room? Yeah, because we just keep going in circles here. Oh, here it is.
This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got...
Thug looking like a fusion of all three chipmunks. I know, right? Remember you look up the schedule for Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and other channels, TV Passport website. What do you think of the schedule for these channels? Well, I haven't seen a lot of them currently. They've probably changed since I've done a rant on them. So I've heard. At least with Cartoon Network, anyway. What did this open? I wasn't paying attention. Do you know the PBS Kids shows aired on Noggin, such as Bill Nye and... Oh, dude, I love Bill Nye. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Bill.
Circus in town? Boom!
I, again, could say the same thing. Why are you all matching with the same jean jacket, jean pant, white undershirt combo?
What's with the getup, chump?
I'm gonna take you down.
Look, all wearing the same, like, skull jacket. Like, brother, y'all aren't looking super stylish yourself. I'm as excited as I can be for Toonami Rewind. I don't have cable. I can't be super excited for it if I don't have a way to watch it. If you have time, yeah. I mean, we're only an hour in. We're probably gonna be streaming for at least two more hours, I would think. So we got plenty of time. Amount of web references the Great Power line, but it changes the line to when you take on the responsibility, great power will come. I'm not a fan of that. The Gackoid Mrs. Jones thing with the explosion. Oh. How long were you playing that? Does it give you a stat? Save game. Here we go. Finally, we reached the end of the level. It only took us, what, an hour? You want to see my Gackoid, Mrs. Smith? Sadly, Film Roman had no involvement, and I think it's going to still be with the show itself. Maybe they'll come... Oh, maybe. I heard about that, the Super Saiyan guy. Hey, PR. Oh, you spent a lot of time on Roblox. Hey, EW Network, what's up? Confirm. Boomerang from Cartoon Network. It's all coming back to you. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm checking. Oh, I say EWE Network. I saw you. You replied to me on Twitter. I just saw it. Let's see. There we go. I guess we'll continue it for a little bit longer, I guess. Swiftlets! What's up, Swift? Bill Nye, the Science Guy! Isn't Roblox for 5-year-olds? I mean... no. I mean, look at Minecraft. I mean, look at a lot of things. A lot of things are made for kids, but a lot of people watch them. And play them. I mean, this game I'm playing right now is probably made for 5-year-olds. And yet, here we are. Favorite Garfield special, the Christmas one, easy. But that's almost not fair. I love everything about the holidays. So, all right, dude. Where are we going? I don't know how to stealth or do anything, by the way. It keeps being like, hey, stealth your way through this area. But it gives you, it doesn't tell you how to be stealth, so.
How you like me?
The TV app. I'll have to look it out. Look it up, Xavier. Thank you for that. I'll give it a shot. I can't believe this guy is just shooting me.
Back off, ugly.
I got bit by a radioactive hamster. Has anyone ever like wanted to go to get like dip your dunk yourself in like radioactive ooze just to see if anything would happen?
Enter look around mode. In this mode,
I know nothing would happen. I know you'd probably just like die, but still.
When the reticle turns green.
Also, I finished details with my seller on the Haunting Hour set. Can finally move on after this. Nice, nice. Dude, I bet you're killing it on those ones, man. On those city projects. How was Boomerang before 2017, 2018? The same. Well, hold on. What was it like in... Was that the rebrand? Was that the rebrand or no? I don't remember. I don't remember when they rebranded. But if it was... If you started watching before the... Excuse me, before the rebrand, nothing really about the network ever changed. But that's what I loved about Boomerang. Was nothing about it changed. I thought it was honestly great. It was all the same all the time. Schedule was almost always the same, with a couple of changes over the years here and there, but for the most part, the same. Work's going great. Thank you for asking, Zachary. I'm kind of using it as a side job for now to help raise money for the cartoon I've been working on. I had to pick up a side job for that. So it's been getting in the way a bit of YouTube and streaming, so... I heard, yeah, that they're wanting to make Spider-Man 4. It could be great. Garfield's 9 Lives, nice. Favorite Adult Swim era? I would say, like, City era Adult Swim, even though it's, like, the same as, like, '02 or '01 Adult Swim. Probably, like, that section. I loved Adult Swim action back then. Like, Blood Plus and, Samurai Champloo. Very, very good stuff. Heathcliff or Garfield. There's a really funny channel named after the human spider that has funny videos of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. Oh, really? I'll check that out. Teen Titans 2003 is way better than Teen Titans Go. What's the better Disney cartoon, Recess or Tailspin? I would say Recess, but I haven't given Tailspin a fair shake. Have I seen the live-action Titan series? I haven't yet. I think it is Vanilla Manila. The rebrand was 2015. Okay, so it was great before you started watching. It was phenomenal. Shows they had were great. Variety was fantastic. Yeah. You missed out, Lunar. Unfortunately. Luckily, there's still a lot of stuff you can see online of it, but it was great back then. I've never seen Kid vs. Cat, no. Yeah, dude, Christina Miller fucked up, man. It is what it is. She fucked up, man. This dude over here dual-wielding pistols, and it's still locking me on to fight the guys that don't have guns. Why? Who was programming this and it was like, I know what I'm going to do for the player. When there's multiple enemies and the ones that have guns which deal the most damage and that will kill you instantaneously, they're actually not going to be the enemies you attack first. Who? Oh my god. Lock me onto the guy with the gun, please, man. Oh yeah, my gym partner is a monkey and Boomerang was a lie because the following month Boomerang was not going to air any more Classic Cartoon Network shows ever again. I'm excited for Tsunami Rewind. Nice. Hey, Plush. There he is. There's the man of the hour. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, dude. Ugh. I'm starting to get hungry, to be honest. I might go make some food here in a minute. Look at this guy.
Back off, ugly.
Not so. Hey, you! How you like me now, punk?
And by the way, this lock-on system is garbage. It sucks. There's no... Why lock on to anybody? What is the point? What is the point? Why would I lock on to this guy right here who's right in front of me when there's somebody shooting guns at me from a distance away? It doesn't make any sense to me. Watch the old Boomerang through SciTube. I enjoyed the rebrand and shows, although the schedule now is slightly better. Yeah, they've been improving it, so I've heard. I enjoyed the rebrand. Oh. Time to change it? Probably. It might be time to change to a different game.
If you press the R3 button, you'll...
Well, that didn't work. And if I die one more time, we'll change to another game.
Who's that? Looks like the freak wants to play.
Out of my way.
Wow, that just... Oh, I thought that just KO'd everybody.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
It looks like we are about to die again.
Circus in town?
I'm gonna take you down.
Let's smear him. Who's that?
You messed with the wrong.
Ah! The dude just touched me, man. Alright, we're quitting. We're gonna switch to another game. You guys take your time, vote for what game or whatever you guys want to do. And, I need to update it. I'll update it later. See, this is the guy I was talking about. I was like, man, it is not good. But anyways, let me put on something for you guys. Well, I'm gonna go make some food. For PR. Alright, I'm gonna go... Hold on, let me just catch up on chat. See ya, Manila, or Vanilla Manila. Gotta go... Oh, I'm starving as well. Like I said, I'm gonna go, just microwave some food. I'll be gone like 3 minutes. Nice. Enjoy your pizza. If I create a cartoon, I call it Dragon and the Brave Knight. I like it. Yeah, I got some on right now, David. What kind of music should I put in my cartoon animatic if I'm making... no, if it's an animatic, no music. I bought the Cowboy Bebop movie on Blu-ray, but it wasn't Region A. Blu-rays are normally Region Free, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Have you seen Bonkers before on Toon Disney? I've heard it's not popular. One of the last close-offs of off Sea and City chapter, I might be going to designing a decal. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Keep me updated about that. Rugrats Royal Ransom. I would love to play the Rugrats games eventually. Blocks filled, but the vertices transparent for any color. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Oh, that's going to be coming up for Halloween. And then Misadventures. I want to play that game on stream with you guys so bad, but I want to wait for the perfect time. But guys, I got this on in the background for you. I'm going to go... Give me like 3 minutes. I'm going to go make some food. If anybody pops in and asks where I am, let them know, okay? Don't forget, by the way, to be voting on what you guys... Or just whatever you guys want to do when I come back. Just let me know.
Here's the haunted hotel.
If that's the hotel, I'm sleeping in the bed. Who's with me? Route me in. Like, maybe nobody's home. Ooh. Get to the van.
Well, I sure didn't need to see that. She's touching me! No, I'm not! Mom, she's touching me! No, I'm not! My robot!
My robot.
Mine!
Mine.
Didi, the front walk is no place for dancing! Didi! Didi, get from the laboratory! Good night, Professor!
Good night, girls. Sleep tight.
Ready or not, here I come! Where are you guys?
Now, where did I park that thing?
There you go, Professor!
So much paper.
Oh! Where do I sit on? Oh, I sat on my controller. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Animaniacs. Oh, okay. Promos. Have you watched Wubsy Noggin before? Oh, you know what? I need to check out what Lunar sent me on Twitter. Hold on. Yeah, dude, I got super hungry while playing that game, and I don't know. I just ate before the stream. Lunar Wave. Nickelodeon style. What is this supposed to be?
All new turtles staring at me. SpongeBob, he's so cool. Pro kicks back. He's no fool. The hottest penguins on the street. Big time rush, they rock the beat. Mikey and Donnie. Ralph and Leo. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Nick. Nickelodeon style. Nick. Nickelodeon style.
Yeah, maybe Plush. We could do the Tom and Jerry game.
Turn it up and have some fun. School's done, we've just begun. Hey Dora, nice hat.
Come to my roll rescue any day. Oh, mama.
Totally fries are like so totally cool.
Totino's Pizza Rolls. I made chicken nuggets.
Very Christmassy.
Just as good, I think. Alright, that was interesting. Interesting. That's cool. I don't know what that is, though. That's cool.
Gas is on the right. Whoa,
Yeah, I could check out the new Cartoon Network schedule. We could record some schedule rants if you guys want. You guys want to do some schedule rants? Oh, dude, these bumpers are so good. Dude, these bumpers are god tier, man. God tier. What's up, Junior? I promise, I will play Ed and Eddie Misadventures eventually. The big reason why I'm holding off on what exactly to do with that game and when is that game means so much to me. I loved that game as a kid. Oh, I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that city bump. The Art of War. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Excuse me. But my cousin worked on the Ed, Edd n Eddy game. So, it means a lot to me for a variety of reasons. So I don't want to rush it. I want to do it at the right time. Schedule rant? Okay. We can check out the Cartoon Network schedule. Sure, we can do a re-rant. Or a re-look at. PBS Kids. I know FXX was next, but now I'm getting a lot of requests for other ones. We'll see. Oh, I love the Mighty Bee. I thought it was great. Yeah, I love City, man. City is so good. Love seeing City, man.
Yes, that's right. By the tree, by Naz's house. If you could come at... Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Ed, do you have a quarter? I do not have a quarter for you, Eddie.
I'm surprised they never made a Powerpuff Girls phone, did they? Do y'all know if they made a Powerpuff Girls phone? That's weird, Flush. But see, you know what's funny? Is I see stuff like that too all the time. But guess what happens if I show even 5 seconds of anything? I get emails and my video got taken down and blah, 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 blah.
I know they're in there. Hello? Hello? Just a little further, fellas.
That bumper was there at launch. Oh, I believe you. I guess I must have missed it somewhere. I probably just skipped over it. I don't know. Mighty Bee is awful? Damn. Yeah, Adult Swim City, right? I know, right? At this point. Oh, you live in a cul-de-sac. That's cool. I've always wondered what it's like to live in a cul-de-sac. I'll be right back. Let me just throw this away.
Come on, Ed.
Let's get out of here.
All right. So are we doing schedule rants? Is that what we're doing? That sounds like fun. I'm down to do a couple of schedule rants. That way I'll have them recorded already and we can upload them once a week. Sure, I'm down. What were we going to do? We'll do FXX first. How about that? We'll do FXX first. And then... what? Cartoon Networks again? I like Laszlo from Camp Laszlo, but if I can't pick Laszlo, favorite character would probably be... I like Raj a lot. Wait, Animaniacs Season 3? What? I didn't know. Dude, I had no idea it had a Season 3. let's check this out, I guess. And then we'll get into a schedule rant. Best cartoon game, Edit Any Misadventures. CBS schedule rant, PBS Kids schedule rant. See, there's so many. Yeah. Found it interesting that Haruko from Fully Cooley was in an Adult Swim promo. Oh, yes, she was. Yes, I remember. Check out the new and improved Cartoon Network schedule. Yes, let's go. See you, Mr. Mecha. Sounds good. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. I was getting mighty hungry myself. I do not blame you.
You mean in real life or on Chatstagram? Both. Sad nerve.
Giddy up. Time to raise the stakes.
This year's going to be off the hook. I've got him. I've got him. I've got him. Drop solo.
You can't do this to us.
We have more episodes to star in. What a start to a season of TV, huh?
And I will finally take over the world. Rain out. All right, now how do I end the call? I can't find the wait.
Totally insane.
Animaniacs.
We can't just do the
Dun,
same
dun,
thing
dun,
every
dun.
time. After 2 whole seasons, the fans deserve something fresh. Sort of like.
Ah, they call it the final season. Yeah, I guess it's over, huh? Oh, look at that live full episode marathon of the 87 Turtles. Dude, I love that. Is it season 1 though? I think it's season 1. Man, you know what sucks about these live full episode marathons on the official channel of this? Is they only ever show episodes from season 1. And that sucks. It's like, yeah, season 1 is great. And, you know, arguably, season 1 might actually be the best season of the whole series. But that doesn't mean I only want to watch season 1. That doesn't mean I don't want to watch any of the other seasons. You know what I mean? Fox schedule rant. What is that? How is that video even doing right now? Almost 500. I guess I should probably change the name of the stream, shouldn't I? Or does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Before I go, what show would you want to live in? Arthur, Pokemon, Scooby-Doo, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Pokemon. 100 times out of 10. Pokemon. 100 times out of 10. Dude, that was what I wanted as a kid. I wanted that so bad as a kid. To be in Pokemon. To be a Pokemon trainer is what I wanted to be when I was a kid. '87. I never saw 2012. Hey, EG64, what's up? One of the last pickups was the complete series for Pinky and the Brain. Such a great show. I hadn't seen it in almost 20 years. Complete series set. I saw it at Walmart the other day. It's a good set. Aired episode from season 2 and 4. Okay, interesting. Have you seen these PBS Kids shows before? Cyber Chase, love it. Curious George, love it. Word Girl, never seen it. Martha Speaks, never seen it. Dinosaur Train, never seen it. Wildcrats, never seen it. Lila in the Loop, never seen it. Nope. All right, y'all. Let's start FXX, I suppose. Unless this has... Okay, so this does not have... All right, this does not have... Oh, I was eating chicken nuggets, Xavier. All right, here we go. Gonna press record now. What's going on, everybody? So we are doing a schedule rant on FXX. We just did one on Fox where it had the local programming that I admit I need to look into more. And I will do, I suppose I will do a re-rant on that one of these days, but we'll just continue moving forward for now. And we will watch, we will do a review on FXX schedule, which I've heard is very good. But that doesn't mean I'll like it. So let me, because there's been a lot of recommendations I've gotten for schedule rants where they've said, oh, it's really, really good, and I've hated it, or, oh, it's really, really bad, and I've loved it. So we'll see. We'll see what we got going on here with FXX, okay? So starting on Wednesday, May 29th, Inogen Portable Oxygen. No more tanks. This is definitely a infomercial. Transform your home today. Fast and easy. Paid program. Also an infomercial. Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Grill. Also an infomercial. Shark Carpet Expert TM with Stain Striker TM. 2-in-1 deep carpet cleaner with built-in spot and stain removal. If I was like 60 years older, I'd be all over that. Save on your grocery bills. All right. Again, if I'm 60 years older, I am all over that. All right, here we go. Starting with a movie, Little Women. Never seen it. Joe March. Wait, who does it have in it? Bob Odenkirk. Okay, cool. Meryl Streep. Okay. Timothy Chalamet. All right. Florence Pugh. Okay, it's a stacked cast, looks like. Lucy in the Sky. Okay, Natalie Portman, John Hamm, Zazie Beetz. Okay. Nick Offerman. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. But, I mean, again, we're kind of getting stuck in that movies. Okay, well, here's Simpsons for 2.5 hours. All right. I think that's a bit excessive, but okay. Bob's Burgers for 2.5 hours, right? Do my math right? No. 3 hours. 3 hours of... No, wait a minute. 3.5 hours of Bob's Burgers. Did I not do my math right here? No, I did my math right there. 3.5 hours of Bob's Burgers. Family Guy. 11 to 2. 3 hours. Okay. Futurama. 2 to 4. Okay. Cleveland Show. Guys, you have Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and Cleveland Show. Can we mix them up a little? Oh, wait, 5 shows. Simpsons, Futurama, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Cleveland Show. All right, let's see what Thursday's looking like. It might be copy-paste. Might be copy-paste. Who Stole My Life? Every 3 seconds an American identity is stolen. So it's just a lot of infomercials. What? Again? Also, movie's chilling at a 1 star, by the way. Widows. Okay. Simpsons. It's the same. It's the exact same. Simpsons for 2.5 hours. Bob's Burgers for 3. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped way ahead. My bad. Here we go. More paid programming. Paid programming. The 1964 Silver Kennedy. I think this is also paid programming. Yes. What? Why? Why do we keep showing the same the same movies? Though, holy crap, this movie is stacked. Matt Walsh, Robert Duvall, Liam Neeson, John Bernthal, what? Daniel Kaluuya, Brian Tyree Henry, he's from Godzilla vs. Kong. Michelle Rodriguez, wow. Colin Farrell, Viola Davis, wow. Stacked. Nightmare Alley, 2021 this came out. Okay, Bradley Cooper. Interesting camp. Ron Perlman, nice. Willem Dafoe, nice. She looks very familiar. Mary Steenburgen. I don't remember her name, but her face looks very familiar. 1 episode of King of the Hill. A single episode of King of the Hill. Followed by, here we go, Simpsons for 2.5 hours. Is that right? Yeah. Bob's Burgers for 3.5 again. Whoa! Bob's Burgers from 7 to 1? 6 hours? And then it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia for 4.5 hours. Dude, why do they do that? They have this pattern of, we're going to show 2 movies on this one day. The following day, we'll show one of those 2 movies again, and then a new movie. Next day, we'll show one of those 2 movies again, and a new movie. Weird. I don't know what's the point. I don't know what the point of doing that is. Tolkien. Okay. King of the Hill now for now King of the Hill is going on for 3 hours. Looks like from 3 to 6. 6 to 10. Simpsons 4 hours. Family Guy 10 to 2. Oh my god! Why do we keep making schedules like this, man? I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of... They're all like that. Hey, let's just put on one show and marathon it for hours. Then let's put on another show, marathon it for hours. FXX, you only show like 6 shows, man. Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Futurama, Cleveland Show, and King of the Hill. Welcome to FXX, where we play the same 6 shows on repeat forever. Oh, dude. King of the Hill, The Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Futurama, Cleveland Show. You're really blowing my mind here, FXX. Really blowing my mind. King of the Hill, Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Futurama, Cleveland Show. Are you ready for this, guys? I'm going to make a guess. I'm blind. But I'm seeing... Hold on. Let me connect with the spirits of the schedule. I'm seeing... Simpsons. Okay, I'm seeing King of the Hill. I'm seeing Family Guy, I'm seeing Bob's Burgers, and I'm seeing Futurama. Let's see. King of the Hill, Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, Futurama, Cleveland Show. God, I'm a prophet! That's it. You guys saw it live. It was blind. Come on. I'm a prophet. Come on, you guys. King of the Hill, Simpsons, Bob's Burgers. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The change-up, FXX. Whoa, the thing nobody saw coming. I was going to finish that last episode of Bob's Burgers thinking to myself, all right, Futurama, I'm ready for you. Come on. And it's Always Sunny. Kings of schedule right here. They had me. Those first, 17 weeks in a row of the exact same. They almost had me. But look at them. You never let the underdog down. Let me tell you, never let the underdog down. Let me tell you. King of the Hill, Simpsons, Family Guy. Hold on a minute. Archer, It's Always Sunny. God tier. God, look at them changing it up here. God tier. Never seen a better schedule in my life. King of the Hill, Simpsons. Come on, Bob's Burger. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Serious face for a minute. I actually want to look at this. King of the Hill from 3 to 6, 3 hours. Simpsons from 6 to 10, 4 hours. 2 episodes of Bob's Burgers here. 2 episodes of The Simpsons. 2 episodes of Family Guy. Guys, the schedule from 10 o'clock here onward, This should be your schedule all the time. 2 episodes, boom, another show. 2 episodes, boom, go. Another show, boom, another show. Learn how to make a schedule. You don't just, one show for 7 hours, one other show, 7 hours, what? You have a job. You have a job that you get paid 6 figures a year for. Can you do your job? It's not hard. You just did it. You show me you're capable. Look at the 10 p.m. schedule here. 2 shows, boom, another show. Get it out of here. Two episodes, boom, another show. Get it out of here. You show me you're capable schedule maker at FXX. Why is everything else you do garbage? This schedule is trash. You get paid a lot of money to make this schedule. It sucks. Dude. That 10 p.m. schedule that happened the night prior was god tier. I don't know what drugs you were smoking that night to come up with that schedule. It was fantastic. Do that for every other day. Because this shit is garbage and unacceptable. And you do not deserve what you make. Let me tell you that right now. Face to face. Because this shit sucks. King of the Hill. Oh, the pilot. Simpsons. Here we go again. Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy. Come on, everybody, say it with it. Simpsons, Family Guy, Futurama, Cleveland Show. God, I'm gonna start putting these on my bingo card. See which one comes up faster. King of the Hill, all right, just for an hour. Simpsons for my entire life again, all right. Oh, dude, this was horrible. This was horrible, man. Oh my god, dude. Someone told me that this was good. I was actually excited. 6 shows? 6 shows? Fox, you're one of the biggest TV channels in America. One of the biggest ones in America. You don't have more than 6 shows? You don't have more than 6 shows? Are you kidding me? You are one of the most popular TV networks ever created, and your schedule is getting blown out of the water by Disney, not Disney Junior, by Noggin, and what was some of those other junior kids baby channels we saw that had so much more vast variety and thought put into their schedule than multi-billion-dollar Fox? You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. This schedule's horrible. Absolutely awful. Guys, that's the review. When are we going to put our foot down and say, enough is enough? Stop with the marathons. Nobody likes it. TV is dying for a reason, and it's because of you. Stop making the schedules like this. It's horrible. When TV dies, I don't want to hear shit coming out of the person who makes schedules like this. I don't want to hear shit coming out of you. Because I'll knock it right back in you. Because this is terrible. Worst schedule, man. This might be I've said a lot of schedules have been insulting. This is fucking insulting. This is just insulting. Way to say you don't give a fuck about your viewers. I've never talked with anybody at Fox. Never had a single conversation with anybody who works there. I know nobody who works there. But with this schedule, I can already tell you that there's not a single person at Fox who gives a damn about me, who gives a damn about any of you. Because this schedule is trash, and they're feeding us trash, and they expect you to eat it, like it, and ask for more. Are you going to eat it, like it, and ask for more? Or are you going to put your foot down and say enough is enough and go somewhere else? Show them that we hate this. Stop watching it. Do not support schedules like this. It's horrible. That's the schedule rant. That's the video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this horrible, horrible, horrible schedule. And I love Family Guy. I love Futurama. I love King of the Hill. 8 hours a day of each show? Give me a break, man. That's the review. Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next schedule rant. Bye. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. Lunar said God tears. I hope you were trolling, Lunar. That was horrible, man. Let me see if I can catch back up on chat. I used to love postcards from Buster, actually. Slugma's your favorite Pokemon? Nice. It's okay. I saw y'all's comment. I took chat off in the middle of the video. It's fine. Hey, 296. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I've been so busy, brother. Rugrats ended in 2004. Stanley plus a lot of Class B Cuspo cartoons and the other Nicktoons ended in 2004. Zazie Beetz. I had no idea she was part of it. Yeah, Zazie Beetz is great. I think she's a talented actress. What's the movie with the most black... I don't know. I would assume Black Panther, right? Or something like that. SpongeBob never got popular with Rugrats. Go forever. Not gonna lie, I do like FXX channel. Not because of the marathons, but because I've watched FX6 since high school. Dude, I love Family Guy. And I'm guilty. When I was on vacation, I turned on FXX because they had Family Guy marathon. And I love Family Guy. I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to watch it. But as a schedule, this is unacceptable. It's terrible. Archer is the show I remember watching most on FXX. And it's the most... my movements are in 60 FPS. We need to stop the rants every time it's the same. I know they keep coming out the same. Though there's been a couple surprises, like Treehouse TV was pretty good. Yeah, Cartoon Network's being. Well, we got to check out Cartoon Network's new schedule next, huh? TV is dying just for companies to make us pay extra for subscriptions to multiple streaming services instead of one subscription where you get everything in one cable box. Curious about your reaction to it during the live stream. The day I found out Pokemon was pronounced with an A instead of an E. Oh, yes. I used to call it Pokemon a lot when I was younger. But I've been, as you know, because I didn't know what an accent was as a kid on letters. But as I got older, I found out about accents, and then one day I just went from Pokemon to Pokemon, and now I can't stop. I love saying Pokemon. Worse than Nicktoons FXX. This was just insulting to me. It was just insulting. Like, dude, Fox, brother. Fox, one of the biggest TV networks on TV, and has been one of the kings of TV for how many decades at this point, and this is the schedule they've got? Terrible. Postcards from Buster and Maya and Miguel were the last shows I ever watched on PBS. When it also has better variety than yeah, dude, for sure. When it also has better variety than FXX, you know you got a problem. I think of more recent schedules. I've been at work a lot. Then when I get home, I get so tired I hit sleep. No, you're fine too, dude. Trust me, I get it, man. I've been. There's been a couple of times I've been getting off work and I've been like, man, I'm so tired. I can't stream. Like even today, I'm going on like 4 hours of sleep myself. Like I'm just super tired. But I wanted to stream today. PBS Kids schedule net. Okay, a lot of people want PBS Kids. Literally the same once I learned about accents during Spanish. Exactly. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. Okay, we'll do PBS Kids next for sure. Let me just, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. I need to hook up my phone to the charger. I was dying. They should not have these schedule who wants... Yeah, who wants to watch 500 hours of Family Guy? Like, who wants that? Like, and even if somebody does... Like, I like Family Guy. I could watch... honestly, Family Guy for me is a very comfort show. Just very personally. It's a very comfort show, right? So I could watch Family Guy a lot. I could watch a lot of Family Guy. But that's just me. Who am I to speak for the billions of other people who exist on the planet? FXX. There are billions of people who exist in the world that are watching your network. Billions. You think you can have a little bit more than 6 shows? Does that sound like enough to go around for everybody, huh? For billions of people? 6 shows? Billions? 6? Billions? 6? They're not even close. They're not even close. 6 shows is really all you're going to have for billions of people. Hey, Christian, how are you? It's crazy to me. Even with the CN branding suffering right now, all you're seeing content is... I wouldn't pay for all that. I'd also enjoy... Dude, MeTV Tunes is going to be fantastic, man. They just announced Real Ghostbusters on Twitter. It's going to be on there as well. I'm excited for that. The new multiverse update... dude, it's for free now, I think. I think the whole game is for free currently on Steam. I might pick it up. I might play it. We might play in that next stream. Who knows? Xavier Rebel in the Secret Museum is the one that used to watch school a lot. Nice. Curious George and Clifford Saga. 10 out of 10 for sure. Mid-2000s. Yo, what up, Pyro? Dude, you just missed. Yeah, I commented about your comment already, Xavier, about them making Spider-Man 4. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think it's cool. I don't know what they're gonna do with it though. Yeah, dude, Pyro, you just missed, I think, the most heated I've ever gotten in a schedule rant. Like, this schedule pissed me off in ways that I don't even want to imagine. There's only 67 billion people in the world. How dare you assume majority would... Yeah, dude, exactly. Like, who are you catering to? Like, look at this. Pick a random day. Dragon Ball Z, Bugs and Daffy Show, new Scooby-Doo movies. This looks like some kind of movie. I don't know what that is. Acme Hour. Tom and Jerry, Bugs and Daffy Show. Hamtaro, Zoids, Mobile Fighter G, Powerpuff Girls. I don't know why there's a bunch of blanks here, but this is kind of a handicap anyway, and it's still better than their schedule. Let's look at this day. Oh, this is much better. Okay. Look at this. What day is this? September 25th. I think this might be a Friday. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Bugs and Daffy Show, new Scooby-Doo movies, Acme Hour, Zoids, Max Steel, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Kurt's Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Hamtaro, Baby Looney Tunes, Mike, Lou and Og, Sheep in the Big City, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, the Tom and Jerry, Bugs and Daffy Show, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, Kurt's Cowardly Dog, Hamtaro, Zoids, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, Powerpuff Girls, Dragon Ball Z, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Powerpuff Girls, Courage, Dexter, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, the Tom and Jerry. That's a lot of options. That is a lot of options. It's a different show every day. This is how you make a schedule, man. This is how you make a schedule. Not this, where it's just hours and hours and hours of one show. Like, who, legitimately, I want to ask this question to the people who make schedules so much. I just want an answer. Who are you making this schedule for? Is the only question I have that I want answered so bad, because this is made for nobody. I'm just saying, like, this not even my opinion. It really is not. It's not even my opinion. This is made for nobody. This is made for nobody. You don't like what's wrong? You don't like The Simpsons? You don't like Bob's Burgers? You don't like Family Guy? You don't like Futurama? You don't like King of the Hill? You're not a fan of those shows? Well, fuck off, apparently is what FXX has to say. They don't care if you don't like those shows, because that's all they're going to air. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. How foolish of me. One time a week, they'll have like an 8-hour marathon of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Excuse me. Pardon me. I will be rethinking all of my actions from here on out, for sure. Well, we were talking earlier about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4. I think he's talking about that one. Sounds good, Pyro. My boy Hamtaro, he says, I'm gonna wake up at 8 a.m. check out the new Total Drama Island. Yeah, for sure. Let me know what you think of it, Pyro. For sure, I'm down to hear what you have to think. September 2002. That was when I was in first grade. Good times. Yeah, it's a great year. Those blanks mean there wasn't much documented for that day. Oh, I see. Well, dude, even with that handicap, it still blew this out of the water. Blew it out of the water. To me, Family Guy stopped being funny years ago, so why would anyone want to watch a marathon of Family Guy all day, every day? Jacob Production, Scooby-Doo, okay. Check out the new and improved Cartoon Network schedule. These are old schedules. Oh yeah, I know, but I was only doing it for comparison's sake, right? Cartoon Network used to have fantastic schedules. PBS schedule rant next. These horrible schedules are proof the cable is dead. I remember when I first started watching Cartoon Network in 2002, great days. And then I started watching full-time in 2013. Hey, Mecca's back. All right. PBS Kids schedule rant. All right, I'm getting a lot of requests for PBS Kids. But Atlia wants me to look at Cartoon Network. Tell you what. I'll give a look at the schedule. Just a brief look. And if I think it's worth it, I'll do a video on it. Alright, yeah, it's good. At least that day. What is this? This is the spin-off of Craig of the Creek. That's right. I forgot about that show. Huh. Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, Summer Camp Island. I don't know if I like this. Well, okay, 1 p.m. and it ends at 2:45. That's not too bad. Dude, you know what saves? You want to know... Wait a minute. Wait, when does Checkered Past start? Does it start at 4? Is regular show part of Checkered Past now? Can't be, right? I think it starts at 4. Dexter's Lab, Samurai Jack. So it's only 2 shows? That can't be right. Somebody explain that to me. Dude, that schedule rant took it out of me, man. I'm already tired. Naruto. Whoa! Oh, no. Never mind. I forgot. It's Toonami Rewind. I forgot. I was like, Naruto? 5:30 p.m.? What is happening? I'm going to say it. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to absolutely say it. Checkered Past and Toonami Rewind are the best things to happen, not just to Cartoon Network. I think they're the best things that have happened to television in 10 years. I'm being honest. I think they're the best things to happen to not just Cartoon Network, to TV in 10 years. Cartoon Network plus Adult Swim schedule rant. I could do both. I think I might separate them though eventually. I think I might. Though it'd be hard to, because Adult Swim starts so early now. Huh. Could look at the Boomerang schedule. But here's the thing: I did look at it again already, and it did improve. But they're always changing. So I mean, they're always improving. Then they're always going to get worse again, and it's a back and forth. If I keep going back to the same channels, I'll never leave. You know what I mean? I haven't seen the new Fairly OddParents show yet. It looks okay though. Not gonna lie. Might get one of those big Cuban cigars, dude. For these schedule rants, you're going to need them. 5 p.m. ET. But is that 4 p.m.? I think that's 4 p.m. my time. Yeah, Okay. So weird. They only showed Dexter and Samurai Jack, and I don't know why. Yeah, look up to an earwig on my arm. Hey, when you find bugs in your bed? My goodness. 26 people in here now. What's up, everybody? They took away the variety a week or two ago, so there's only 2 shows now with 2 blocks each. Yikes. It's cool that Superman's on there. Yeah. Wrong Superman. So Toonami Rewind better be here to save the day. Dude, I'm honest. I'm being dead serious. I think Toonami Rewind and Checkered Past are the greatest things that ever happened to TV in the past 10 years. Thoughts on the new Cartoon Network schedule? It's better. But again, it's because of Checkered Past. It's because of Adult Swim. Because, I mean, what are they airing before then? Like, if I judge their schedule pre-Checkered Past, it's meh. It's mid-tier. It's the most mid schedule I think we've ever had. Because it's like, it's got variety. Looney Tunes Show, Bugs Bunny Builders, Jessica's Little Big World, Amazing World of Gumball, Looney Tunes Show, Heroic Quest. What is this? Oh, yes. I saw this on TV earlier this week when I was out. I was at some hotel and they had a TV playing. This show originated on a Cartoon Network, not in the U.S. I want to say it was like Cartoon Network New Zealand or something like that. This show originally aired, but now it's finally here in the U.S. Because look, they've got that, it's Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, Summer Camp Island, Craig of the Creek, Total Drama-Rama, Teen Titans Go, Amazing World of Gumball, regular show. Schedule is fine, but that's about it. It's mid as fuck, if I'm being honest. 10 years ago sounds about right. If we're talking about since Teen Titans Go Takeover, plus other reboots like Powerpuff Girls 16 or Ben 10, 2050. Yeah, I agree. Let's not forget we basically have Toonami 2 days in a row. Toonami Rewind, yep. And Toonami Saturdays, which hasn't happened in 20 years, no for sure. I'm telling you, Toonami Rewind is going to be one of the best things that's ever happened to Cartoon Network as a whole. Maybe even television in general. Jessica's Big Little World is ending, I heard. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll do PBS Kids next, for sure. Give me a minute just to catch my breath. Like, my head, like, after that rant, like, I'm genuinely out of breath. Like, my head and my face is, like, I'm not going to pass out, but, like, it kind of feels like it. Just give me a minute. Cool down. That was an intense rant we did for FXX. With Cartoon Network being underappreciated by Warner Bros. Discovery, it only makes sense for them to stop appealing majority to investors and start doing what fans want, for sure. PBS schedule rant next. Yeah, we'll do the PBS schedule rant, for sure. Nickelodeon and Disney XD schedules keep getting worse. Nickelodeon, man. They're in hot water. They've been in hot water. Whimsy's House? I've never seen Whimsy's House. Do you know what an earwig is? I do not. Checkered Past scheduling has been weird lately. I feel like it's a monthly switch-up of schedules now. And they're only focusing on Cartoons era minus Powerpuff Girls or Johnny Bravo. No regular show is not part of Checkered Past. Thank you. Not gonna lie, the Checkered Past promos are fire. They're great. I just shared one that they posted today in the Discord. Meet TV Tune's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Ivan Doe I haven't seen. It looks okay. Regular show's part of the regular network. Cartoon UK might have originated. Yeah. Ivan Doe is similar to Gumball and Elliot from Earth. I'm so happy to see Sailor Moon back on TV. Me too, man. Me too. And Dragon Ball Z Kai. Dragon Ball is back, baby. Back in prime time. Dude, you want to know the last time it's been since Dragon Ball was prime time? like 2004, 2003, something like that. And truth be told, I think we can all agree that the last decade Adult Swim schedule in general has been much stronger than Cartoon Network schedule. Oh, for sure. It's almost like they give a shit. Almost. YTV might have been the most. I was mad at YTV, but I didn't feel like this. I feel lightheaded right now. What was YTV? Wasn't YTV them just showing the same movies over and over? I think YTV was worse. But FXX just pissed me off. The reason why, like, look, okay, if we're just talking about schedule versus schedule, YTV is worse. But I feel FXX is more insulting. And the reason why I say that is because FXX is Fox, one of the biggest TV network channels for decades. Almost since TV's been created, Fox has been one of the biggest ever. 6 shows? You're getting shown up by networks like Treehouse TV? What? Dude, I think it's insulting. Johnny Bravo was great. MeTV Tunes would be huge. I agree, yeah. So is Sailor Moon, yeah, for sure. Now, if only Yu Hakusho could come on Toonami Rewind. Oh, that'd be awesome. Interesting two-headed duck. No, I think MeTV Tunes you can watch online. I think I heard. You wish it was the Deke dub, yeah, but I'm glad it's the Viz dub. I think that the world is ready for more accuracy for the original source material. Dude, I know Adult Swim should probably have their own channel at this point. Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Gundam, and anything from DCAU. Yeah, Batman the Animated Series would be sick. Or Justice League Unlimited. Adult Swim has less expectations to live up to since what investor is going to want to funnel money in a programming block at night, for sure. Only reason why Adult Swim programming has been so good all the time. Okay, fair. Because apparently adult animation is below kids in reality TV. 16 is a good cartoon, and Braceface is meh. I did watch Caillou. It was okay. Caillou. Deke won in the 80s. Dude, Deke had access to a lot of stuff in the 80s. Everything from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show to Sailor Moon. Like, they had so much stuff. Whew, man, I can't believe I'm still, like, lightheaded after that. All right. PBS Kids, huh, boys? PBS Kids. Adventure Time, We Bear Bear, Scooby-Doo, and Guess Who, and Bat Wheels. Bat Wheels, I've heard it's not bad. Hardly anything spectacular about it. I bet not. FXX used to have so much variety back then. Now it's just yeah, dude, it's terrible. Braceface was never on Toon Disney. Interesting. I'm 16, starting my life today. Got a new job, gonna start at the mall today. Thank God I'm on my way for the first time. If that's the opening, I don't remember it. I loved the show. And probably if I hear the opening, I'll be like, but I don't remember it. Donk PBS Kids? Yeah, there were some aspects of Caillou I liked, yeah. I think they roast him too much. Sex that Checkered Past lost today. Fair, but I think it being replaced by Toonami's version of Checkered Past, I think is fine. Why do you feel bad for me, Ryan? No, I didn't, but I'm glad. I think that'd be a good fit for Adult Swim, if I'm being honest. Pluto TV has a Garfield and Friends channel. Really? I did see that the Roku had a Sonic the Hedgehog channel. And it was just showing nothing but like Sonic Sat AM, the original Sonic, Sonic Underground, Sonic X. I remember it being good. I just don't remember the actual opening itself. I'll have to look it up. Couldn't look it up right now, maybe. Oh, okay, yeah. We're 16! Yeah, I remember. Okay, alright. I'm doing this to avoid copyright, by the way. Okay, you're right. That shit was fire. Dude, those Canadian shows we got during that time, 16 and Total Drama Island. I don't know why I was blanking on Total Drama Island. Fire opening themes, man. Fire. What was the other Canadian show we got around that time? Was Chopsocky Chooks Canadian? I want to say it was. But when we got this, what? 2008? I want to say. Yeah, 2008. Cartoon Network Europe. Yeah. Teletoon in Canada. Dude, come on now. I know too much. What happened? What happened to our schedule, boys? It's alright. Alright, here we go. Where's mine? Where's the one? Here it is, TV Passport. Pluto TV schedule rant ever? Probably not. It's okay, Ryan. Thank you. Probably not. I think Pluto TV is just nothing. I mean, I don't know. I feel I don't know what the entire point of Pluto TV is really. I don't know enough about it to really kind of talk about it, if I'm being honest. I don't know what rights they have. I don't know what's different between them and regular TV. Hey, Cananime, yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Hope it was a good one. Did you do anything fun? Checker Pass doesn't need a Friday slot. They only use Fridays to switch the lineup of Monday through Thursday being the main lineup. Mario Channel. They could probably make one. I hope it expands to weekdays, Jonathan. That'd be great. 16 in Total Drama. 16 in Clone High. He's been my favorites as a kid. Johnny Test in Total Drama 2. Not sure you can get copyright for this song, to be honest. I don't think they can legally... Oh, really? Yeah, but knowing my luck, I probably would. Johnny Test, yeah, that's true. Code Lyoko, for sure. Clone High's amazing opening. Ed and Eddie's Canadian. No, I meant around... I'm sorry. I should have clarified. I meant specifically around that time. Because remember, guys, we got Total Drama Island in 16 at, like, the exact same time. So that's what I was talking about. I know that Ed, and Eddie is Canadian, and I know we've gotten other Canadian shows over the years, but just at that time period when 16 came out, we already had just gotten as well Total Drama Island, and they were both Canadian. Your family and I went bowling. Oh, that's awesome. Who won? Did you win? I love going bowling. I think bowling is so much fun. Blue Flame, what's up, dude? I'll get to your... I'm a little behind, so let me go down. Let me see if I can... Total Drama Island is incredible. The original season, you just can't top it. I agree. They went over the edge and got away with it too much, and I did like action and World Tour. I agree. I know it's a Nicktoon, but Cap and Mikey, oh, for sure. PBS Kids, let's go. Arthur was Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, again, I was just talking about Cartoon Network, and I was just talking about, like, 2006 to, like, 2000... Actually, not even 2006. Like, 2007, 2009. Just in that range. Chop Sucky Chugs. PBS Kids now ends at 1:30. Teletoon, thank you. Nice. Used to end at 5 p.m. Oh, we're getting ready to do another schedule rant, Blue Flame. I did a schedule rant on FXX, and I got lightheaded because of how much I was yelling. Your uncle won. Oh, well, congratulations to your uncle. I bet you he was happy about that. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good birthday, man. Pluto TV has a channel called Rainbow Squad with 16 people. Arthur even had moments and went over the edge for a little children's TV show and went from Canada. Wasn't surprising. I gotta blow my nose again, guys. I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, I remember. But they weren't too bad for what they were, to be honest. Planet Sketch from Teletoon. I don't think I have. I got Belle movie Blu-ray. Oh, nice. I heard that movie's very good. Barnes & Noble as an early birthday gift, and this was my first G-Kids Blu-ray. Very cool. Yeah, G-Kids has a ton of great releases that I highly recommend. G-Kids has got a lot of great content. Take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and then it's done. Rada, 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 rada. So come on in and then. Got Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles for Xbox One for my birthday. Nice! Just stay away from that Jujutsu Kaisen game because I hear it's not good. All I've heard is that people have refunded immediately they got the game. Oh, same, dude. Like, I'm not even, like, super nostalgic for 16 or Total Drama, because when those shows came out, I was, like... I had to have been in high school already. So I was a bit, like, already past the age. But, man, dude, like, '08 Cartoon Network was a time, man. '08 Cartoon Network was a time, and I'll just leave it at that. It was a time for sure. And you know, it's a time that a lot of people don't talk about anymore. Everyone reminisces about the 90s and the 2000s, right? Early 2000s. '08 was a good year, man. For TV. '08 was a good year. I'm just being frank. '08, even '09 wasn't bad, man. It wasn't. I gotta be honest, Atlia. I probably only got about one more schedule rant in me. That one took a lot out of me. So we'll probably do PBS Kids. Excuse me. We'll just move on to something else after we do a PBS Kids schedule rant. I won't end the stream. We'll probably stream at least for another hour. Lunar Jim was Canadian. G-Kids did some Evangelion Blu-rays. This is true. Yeah, it's super underrated for sure. Flapjack's good. Pac-Man should have been a DiC cartoon. Okay. I agree. I love the old logo of PBS Kids. I guess they tried to simplify it, but I think it's too simplified. Really? Nudes era is probably my favorite era other than City. Wow, that's a take. But you know, I see. I don't agree. I don't know if I. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it's my favorite era behind City. It's a good era though. It's a damn good era, and I will never let anybody say that it's not. It was a damn good era. Hey Xavier, can I play Spider-Man 2? Maybe. If we don't play it at the end of this stream, we'll for sure play it next stream. 2008 was the housing crisis. 2009 had the swine. What? Hey, I said it was a good year for TV, all right? I didn't say it was a good year in the real world. Never forgive Adventure Time before they did a chat. Yeah, I remember. We had that conversation last time, I remember. Oh, dude, Boomerang was great during that time as well. I could play a round of Cartoon Network Racing for sure. After the schedule rant. Powerhouse is third. Okay. Showing hours of the same show in a row can get old. It's like, it's just, it's like, yeah, it can get old, but I don't even view it as that. I view it as it's disrespectful to the audience. That's how I look at it, and that's why I get mad. I view it as they're being lazy, just assuming that people will just watch whatever's on TV. And I think that that's very disrespectful to people. We're human beings with brains and minds, all our own. I'm not a sheep. I'm not somebody that I'm just going to eat whatever's put in front of me at the dinner table. FXX, you are not my parents. I'm not going to eat what you give me. No, I'm not. That's why I say I view it as kind of disrespectful, because it's like, I don't get it. Do respect everyone with hot takes or unpopular opinions. It's fun to see. Oh, for sure. Lord knows I've got a ton of unpopular opinions. Used to be ABC, now it's CBS. You can do a schedule right to that. News Zero wasn't bad. It has moments. Oh, for sure. Can I ask you a question, Christian? What exactly was so bad about that Jujutsu Kaisen game? I've seen the anime and I've heard about the game. But I don't know anything about it or why it was bad. Paw Patrol's comfort show for me. It's so convenient for me that it's shown on Nickelodeon all the time. However, I could imagine. See, thank you, Code Geass. Thank you. Because that's exactly how I look at it. I love Family Guy. I could watch it for hours on end, right? But who the hell am I to speak for billions of other people? Right? Give us a variety. Give me, a couple of episodes of Family Guy for me, so I'm happy, and then give, the other 4 hours you're going to do of all Family Guy, give that to somebody else for their favorite show. Let multiple people be happy. Do I hate Fried Dynamite? I don't hate it. It just wasn't great. This has been an amazing stream. I'm glad you liked it, Zachary. Hope that... Dude, I'm exhausted still from that schedule rant, by the way. I'm still tired. My head is like... Hope that PBS is still showing Clifford the Big Red Dog. I hope they are, too. I love that show. With Elizabeth. The movie is really sad. It's because y'all started watching in 2002, and that was the tail end of the Powerhouse, so about time... I see. Yes. I grew up with Powerhouse. And then City. Powerhouse... Oh, man. I know you guys have seen the Powerhouse bumpers and promos, and even if you've seen a full VHS tape recording of Powerhouse... And look. As much as I love City, you guys know I love City. It's my favorite era. But man, let me tell you something about Powerhouse. That era had a vibe as a kid. Unmatched. Unrivaled. Especially Cartoon Theater, dude. On Powerhouse, and I know Cartoon Theater didn't end, it continued on into City, right? But Cartoon Theater specifically during the Powerhouse, in addition to the Powerhouse bumpers, in addition to the shows, and in addition to the movies they showed, I can't tell you, dude, one of my most fondest memories was watching American Tail on Cartoon Network, on Cartoon Theater, in like 01 or 02 or something like that, at a friend of my mom's house. Unforgettable. Such a vibe. It's this slave mindset they have? Yeah, for sure. It's unfortunate. And a lot of people fall victim to that slave mindset. I've seen it. Happens. A lot of people just don't question these things. They just turn on the TV, and if it's something's on that they like, they watch it. If something and it's not, they change the channel. Israel McCord, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I don't know if you're in the chat or you just watched a video, but thanks for the sub either way. What's your favorite Teletoon show apart from 16 and Total Drama Island and its spinoffs? Well, I don't know of any other Teletoon show aside from Total Drama 16 and their spinoffs. Ryan is ready for me to do this schedule rant. I'm going to do it here. Let me just catch up on chat one more time. I fell behind again. 98.99 is early powerhouse. Zero. Yep, peak powerhouse, dude. Oh, man, let me tell you. If I joined your membership, what would it be like? So, when you become a member, you get exclusive access to a premium. Well, hold on a minute. Let me make sure my own perks are. I'm not going against my own perks. Hold on. It depends on your membership level. So, like, for example, if you do the cartoon casual at $5 a month, you get a shout out at the end of every video. At $15 a month, you'll get access to the members only section of the Discord. You'll get a priority reply to comments. You'll get some polls as well, and the shout outs. Whenever we get merchandise, you'll get a discount on merchandise. We can play games together at the $30 tier. And you can do a Q&A. You can ask me anything, so long as it's appropriate, of course. And the Cartoon God tier, which is $49.99 a month, you get every perk from the previous perk. And got an idea for me? You pick, obviously within reason, because some people on the internet are weird. But yeah, this are basically depending on the level you get, and you get these cool loyalty badges. So you start off as Powerpuff Girls me, then you turn into Johnny Bravo me, then Foster's Home me, Dexter me, Courage me, Billy me, Kids Next Door me, and Ed and Eddie me. Got a lot of cool perks being a member. A lot of cool perks. Well, the channel's been doing great, by the way. Channel's been doing great, I think. I hit 12K not that long ago, and we're already halfway there to 13. I'm proud of us, guys. Alright. I'm done putting it off. Schedule rant time. The graphics were awful. Okay. Jujutsu had a horrible roster. The controls were clunky and had way too many bugs. I recommend just sticking to the anime or fan-made Jujutsu Kaisen games. Got you. Thank you. So I did still watch Power. Probably, yeah. Dude, it was unforgettable, man. The vibe. Yeah, Clifford's a really big movie. Yeah, dude, I cried during that one when I was a kid. Bumpers are outside of an era, but the programming and the blogs are inside of an. Yep. Ow, fuck. I cut my toe earlier and I totally forgot about it, and I just was playing with my toes and I just stabbed it. Remember Mr. Spem's Cartoon Theater? Checkerboard version of Cartoon Theater? Not off the top of my head. I'd probably have to see it. Good thing they aren't airing Barney anymore. Japanese CN City Cartoon Theater shows interior that is really interesting. Oh, I can't wait to see it. You'll have to steal it to send me a clip or something. Balto? Oh, yeah. Cartoon Theater presents Balto. Yeah, Land Before Time. Ugh, so good. Yeah, dude, Powerhouse, man, it, like... If I'm unbiased, and I'm talking being purely unbiased, is Powerhouse number one? Maybe. Bias, City all the way. If I include my own personal bias, City all the way is number one. Like it's a knee-jerk reaction for me at that point. But if I take out my bias, is Powerhouse number one? It might be. It might be. I'll leave that at a maybe. Powerhouse is a masterclass of TV branding for kids. I love Powerhouse. I agree. And you know what I love about Powerhouse? You really want to know what I love about Powerhouse? Is it's simple. It's a simple concept. Why is it called the Powerhouse era? Because the songs that they use in every bumper is the Powerhouse song from Looney Tunes. Dun 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 dun. Right? That's why they call it the Powerhouse era. Simple. Very simple. They use the same song in every bumper. It's just generic cartoon drawings. On paper, it shouldn't be as good as it was, but it was. Right? My favorite Teletoon show is Clone High. I never saw Clone High. Why does the PBS Kids show block at 1... Hey, Andrew. How are you? Why does PBS Kids block end at 1:30 p.m. Central, 2:30 p.m. Eastern? Because they're running low on... show. Really interesting. Well, we're about to dive into the schedule here and take a look at it. You suggest those. I think I remember that, Kalia. It was a great suggestion. Y'all remember the big game from Powerhouse era with John Madden? I do not. Not gonna lie, I gotta do better with my channel, to be honest. It's okay. My best advice is just be consistent, brother. Whatever you want to, whether you want to do a video a day, a video a week, or a video a month, it doesn't matter. Just so long as you stay consistent and get a video out within that exact same time frame. Love Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. Love Wacko's Wish. What movie universe do you want to live in? Pokemon? Or movie universe? I don't know of many movie universes, but if I could say any of them, I'd say Pokemon. Thank you, Pyro. I was having a rough day today, beginning to watch your new streams. I'm glad, Code Geass. What was wrong today? Hopefully you're alright. Hopefully nothing too bad was going on. I don't know, man. The people on those Toon Zone forums said they were sick of Powerhouse. Why? Is it was it the repetitiveness of the song? Perhaps. I watch old Boomerang on SciTube and watching it right now. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Love the old bumpers and old cartoons. Yeah, me too. Are you sick? Don't you look... I was sick. I was sick last week. I'm not sick anymore, but every time I get sick, parts of it linger. So, like, even though I'm not sick anymore, I'll have a stuffed nose and, like, a cough for, like, an additional 2 weeks plus afterwards. I loved City Era, and it's second best. I was 8 to 10 years old when City Era happened, but the only reason I can't rank it over Powerhouse is because by that point, you could only see the old school. Oh, I see. It's split into the other comment. You could only see the old school cartoons on Boomerang, and Toonami got moved on Saturdays. Other than those two factors, City Area was just as good as Powerhouse. I wish Pokemon was real. Dude, that was my biggest dream as a kid. Number one dream as a kid was I wished Pokemon were real. You're damn right I'm just there for Nurse Joy. You're damn right. And Officer Jenny. Hell yeah. Codename Kids Next Door, Teen Titans, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Billy and Mandy, Foster's Home, Justice League Unlimited, Top 5. Oh, who remembers Top 5? Top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Love Top 5, man. Ah, it was awesome. Man, Top 5 was sick. Dude, and what an event. Dude, oh my god. Oh, dude, we're doing it again. We're taking me back. What is such an inventive way to have fun with your schedule. A whole just block of top 5 anything. Man, dude. They knew how to fucking do it back then. The big game was Tom versus Jerry. Who is calling me? Hold on one second. You're keeping one-to-one with your track record of calling me every time I stream. What's up? Hold on one second. Let me mute my mic. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me put this back on the charger. Just some voiceover combos. You don't like Powerhouse. I had to do something earlier for my family. I wasn't really feeling up to it. I felt exhausted when I got home. Did you get enough sleep? Make sure you get enough sleep. Mark Hamill Joker is now in Multiverses. I saw. I dreamt I was in a dark room. Once beg you. That's kind of weird. Okay. Same dude. My sickness lingers as well. Yeah, I hate it, man. I hate it. It's like I'm not sick anymore. I'm literally 99.9999%. The only thing is my nose, and I still have a cough for like 2 weeks. Oh, I love City Era so much. Top 5. I love Top 5. Top 5! Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been putting off the schedule rant forever. I'm so sorry. Here, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. What's going on, everybody? So we're back for another schedule rant. This time, we're talking about PBS Kids. I loved PBS Kids growing up. I thought PBS Kids was phenomenal. You had hits like Clifford, Caillou, Sagwa, Cyber Chase, right? Just a phenomenal schedule. Dragon Tales, right? Between the Lions. So many great shows. Let's see what they're kind of cooking today. Let's see what they're kind of cooking, guys. See what we're looking at here. Pinkalicious and Peterific. What is this show? It won't let me click anything. Maybe I should refresh. Unresponsive. Alright. Hold on. Technical difficulties here. Hold on. What is happening here? Alright, I don't know what happened there. Alright. And... okay. Pinkalicious and Peterific. Okay, the creative adventures of Pinkalicious and her brother, Peter. Okay. Mecha Builders. Oh, this looks awesome! Sesame Street Mecha Builders? Elmo, Cookie Monsters, and Abby Cadabby are robots, heroes in training who use their STEM superpowers to solve wacky, larger-than-life problems. So who's the cast? I don't recognize any of these people. That sounds awesome. I would have loved that as a kid. Sesame Street, nice. Work It Out, Wombats. Playful trio of marsupial siblings, okay. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. First series inspired by Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. What? Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood features 4-year-old Daniel Tiger, son of the original program's Daniel Striped Tiger. Wow! Every day, Daniel puts on his red sweater, ties his shoes, and invites a new generation of preschoolers into the neighborhood of make-believe. Daniel shares his daily adventures with pals O the Owl, Katarina, Kitty Cat, Prince Wednesday, and Miss Elena. With the help of Daniel and his friends, I had no idea they made a sequel to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That is insane. All right, cool. Curious George, Donkey Hody. Looks a little terrifying. Donkey Hody and her pals follow their dreams and work together to find creative solutions to everyday problems. Yeah, you got a problem, all right. Eleanor Wonders Why. The adventures of an observant and curious bunny rabbit named Eleanor and her friends Ari the Bat and Olive the Elephant. Okay. Rosie's Rules. 5-year-old Mexican-American Rosie Fuentes learns how the world around her works in her suburban Texas community. Interesting. This is like a me show. Okay. That show I probably would have liked as a kid as well. Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. From Eleanor Roosevelt to Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, this sounds awesome. Alright, PBS Kids. Okay. Alma's Way. 6-year-old Alma, a Puerto Rican girl. Wow. Who lives with her family in Bronx, learns to think for herself. Wow. A show about a Mexican-American girl and a show about a Puerto Rican girl, basically back to back, 2 completely different shows. This shows you guys how far we've truly gone. That this would have never happened 30 years ago, and I love it. I'm loving every minute of it. Thank God, representation finally. Lila in the Loop, 7-year-old Lila and her close-knit family, every problems together in a big city. Look, an African-American family here. I'm loving the diversity, not just in the schedule, but in the shows themselves. Nature Cat. This animated series centers on a house cat, Fred, a dreamer. I love the animation of this. Dreamer of the great outdoors. Dude. Kate McKinnon. I love Kate McKinnon. She's a great actress. Arthur, Odd Squad. Dude. Well, the variety here is stunting me. I've got to be honest. Lila in the Loop. Oh, we just looked at that. Molly of Denali. 10-year-old Alaska native Mala Mabray. Guys, this is phenomenal. Where Cartoon Network? Hello. Can you start showing some diverse shows as well? Nickelodeon, Disney, PBS Kids has gotten you. They're already on the train, driving away. They're leaving you back at the station. Come on, get out. What's that phrase? Get the lead out of your ass. Come on. Hero Elementary, guys. This is how it should be. Members of Sparks Crew, Lucida Sky, AJ Gadget, Sarah Snap, and Benny Bubbles. Wait a minute. What's that? There was an old Disney show, I think, that reminds me of this, especially this kid. I don't know. Lots of hero shows. They know what sells. Cyber Chase! There it is. Christopher Lloyd, R.I.P. to the GOAT, Gilbert Gottfried. Let's go Luna. Did I already look at this one? I think this is the Alaska native. No. Luna, the Moon Guides, 3 Friends, Wombat, Butterfly, and a Frog. Dude. This might be... Is this the greatest variety we've ever had? For a TV network so far? And by variety, let me elaborate, right? Because we do have some repeats in here, right? Like, obviously we saw Rosie's Rules. Obviously we saw Allie's Way already. Obviously we saw Lila in the Loop. So there are some shows repeating throughout the day. But each show is about almost completely different things, featuring completely different either people, anthropomorphic animals. One of the main characters was the frickin' moon. You can't get more varied than that. Did we already look at this? Nature Cat? Yes, we did. I think we've already looked at everything else. Ah, Clifford is on here. Clifford the Big Red Dog. It's right here, 5 a.m. Dinosaur Train. What is this? Database error. Y'all, I think, like, TV Passport is, like, crashing, like, mid-schedule rant. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going back to looking to be just kind of more of the same. I don't hate it, guys. After what I just went through with FXX, I don't hate it. Like a dinosaur train. Dinosaur train! To learn about natural science, natural history, and paleontology. Oh, wow! Produced in CGI animated format by the Jim Henson Company. Jim Henson's Dinosaur Train. Wow. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's see if Clifford the Big Red Dog pops back up again. Yeah. Oh, no, it's updated. That's not how Elizabeth used to look. Are they? I'm guessing they're making new episodes. Cree Summer, Great Lyle, Kel, Cam Clark, one of the original Ninja Turtles. I don't really recognize anybody else. Let's go Friday, 31st. Dude, we're only 2 days in. I'm very impressed. I mean, we're getting more. We haven't hit the weekend yet. Oh, Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Starring Martin Short. Okay. I mean, for a 24-hour kids network channel, I don't hate it, man. Here we go. Here's the weekend. Weekend always changes it up. What is this? Peg and Cat. What is this? Fred Rogers Company introduced a new animated preschool series featuring Peg and her sidekick Cat as they encounter unexpected challenges and require each episode features 2 stories of Peg. Math word problem they must solve. Oh, how funny. Peg plus Cat. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Super Y. What is this? Okay. I guess we'll never know. I'm ready, jet, go. Dude, this I'm telling you, this website has been crashing like mid-review and I don't know what's wrong. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. Earth Science, Astronomy Takes Sinners. Dude, they have so many. How many shows have we looked at already? A lot. I've literally spent most of the time just looking at the shows. I'm trying to familiar myself with the shows so I can see them on other days, but there's so many. Wait a minute. The Curious George movie. Oh, they show movies? What? Curious George 3, Back to the Jungle. I don't know why they're showing 3 before. That's annoying. But, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, but they show movies. That's cool. I don't know what kid is up at 3 a.m. anyway, but, I mean, hey. Did we look at this show, Nature Cat? Yes, we did. I've seen that like 3 times, and I keep asking myself, all right. You did it in the same order again? Curious George 3, and then Curious George? Why? Why do you continue to do it? What are we doing here? Stay calm. I don't know what's going on here with Curious George. We've seen 3 showings now of both the original Curious George and Curious George 3 out of order. You know what'd be nice? Can I watch Curious George 2? How about that one? Can I get that one? This is looking about the same. Everywhere throughout. It's looking like the same. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I think the shows themselves are very varied. I think the schedule itself is... I think the schedule is great. I'm going to be honest. A bit repetitive, sure. Fair complaint. Fair... What's the word I'm looking for? Not complaint, necessarily. Fair point. Right? Fair criticism. But, with that aside, not hating what I'm looking at. For 7 billion people that exist on the planet, there's enough to go around for a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not seeing more than 2 shows back to back. Good. I got tired of seeing it, to be honest. Yeah, looking like more of the same. I think that's kind of it, guys. I don't think the schedule's changing anymore. I'll keep going. And then look, dude, this I don't know what is going on with this website. Yeah, it's looking about the same, you guys. I'll go to the end. I will. I don't think it's looking about the same. But I mean, for guys, it's PBS Kids. It's PBS Kids. It's for kids, like little kids. I think the schedule is phenomenal for that. But if I'm being super critical, and if I were to, for example, compare it to like an adult channel, is this fantastic? No, it's good. But for being a kids network, I think it's great. I think the schedule's very varied. I'm really enjoying the schedule. What do you guys think? That's what really matters. Comment down below. What did you guys think about PBS Kids' schedule? Do you guys ever watch it? What are you guys' favorite show from PBS Kids? Leave those comments in the description down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next schedule rant. Bye. All right. I agree, Pyro, about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Reading Rainbow. Yes, it's the GOAT. Saw a few episodes of Mecha Builders. Nice. Elmo Late Night Talk Show is also good. I've never seen it. Maya and Miguel is really an underrated show. Eleanor would make a perfect candidate for Buster's sister. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure, Jose. I guess I showed you PBS Kid, Xavier Ribble, and... yeah, I think so. Oh, dude, I love Between the Lions. I think Between the Lions is so good. You want to talk about underrated PBS Kids show? Boom. It's Top Cat for PBS Kids. Nature Tat... Oh, okay, cool. Well, then I want to watch it then. Wildcrats, of course. Subumafu is always a classic. Most variety of... I think so. I think so. Yeah, an Alaskan Girl cartoon? What? Dude, like, it had so much variety... Like, it's... Dude, that schedule was so full of variety. It wasn't just in variety as far as, like, different show, different show, different show, different show. It was, like, what this show's about and what this show's about aren't even close. PBS, Nickelodeon, The Replacements. New PBS Kids shows, to me, are so bad. Favorite PBS Kids show I got, Xavier Ribble. Jimmy definitely needed this schedule reaction. Dude, dude, I'm still feeling it after the last one. Honestly, I know we were gonna like do some promos and stuff, but after I catch up on chat, I think I might end the stream. I'm like really feeling winded after that FXX rant, guys. Like that. Hey, Julian. We'll see though. I might still do a run of Cartoon Network Racing. We'll see. Feel glad that Clifford's there. Yeah, it's there. At least it's there. Philippines show PBS Kids. I hope they get one. Are you Filipino, Ryan? Nice. My talent agent is Filipino. Clifford the Big Red Dog versus Blue's Clues versus Courage the Cowardly Dog. Who is top dog? Well, I would assume it would be Clifford, right? Who's fucking with Clifford? I don't think anybody's fucking with Clifford. Clifford reboot's pretty good. Take that, FXX. Yeah, the worst part about that schedule was the weird repeat of the Curious George movies. Just flew Treehouse TV and Cartoon Network under the radar and just keeps chugging along. Screw Super, Why Reading Rainbow, and Between the Lines actually taught me about reading. It didn't ruin beloved children's books. I agree. Can I watch George 1? I know, right? That's the best Curious George movie 2. See, but they wouldn't let me watch it. They kept showing me 3 and 1. The strange thing is that the schedule showed a picture of the Clifford reboot, but listed... Oh, interesting. Okay. Love Curious George 2. Watch it every year. They keep mixing up on Clifford. I'm going to eat all of those words in the first 2 days at Winter Crossroad without crashing on the 3rd day, going off tracks. Curious George, the only good show at PBS Kids right now. It was good. FXX PBS beating your sponge. I know, man. Transworld Scooby-Doo 29. What is that, Kalia? I stopped watching Sesame Street when most of the cast changed. CBS schedule rant. I can't do no more, Ryan. I'm winded. Yeah, we'll continue playing Spider-Man, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm busy, but Thursday. We'll probably start up Spider-Man 2, Zachary. New show coming in the fall called Carl the Collector on Cartoon Network, or... Oh, thank you, Pyro. I appreciate it. I might stay on for a bit longer. Ryan did want me to play a round of Cartoon Network Racing. I might play a round. I might just play one round. Let's see. Dude, I'm telling Pyro. Once you see that rant, brother, man, you're gonna understand like how I'm feeling. I went on the off the wall in that rant. Yeah. I'm like, ugh. Anyways, we'll do a how about this? We'll do a round of Cartoon Network Racing. How's that, Ryan? Got you, Ryan. Courage Cowardly Dog versus Two Stupid Dogs. Which show is better? Courage Cowardly Dog. Oh, it's a video on YouTube. Oh, you want me to look at it? Okay, I can look at it. Let me look at it real quick, actually. Before I get back into that. No, the reason why I exited out. No, I didn't beat the original Spider-Man already. It's kind of not super fun, to be honest. I think I might just go... I downloaded the first one in hopes to be like, yeah, we'll play through it. And now I'm like, it's kind of not super great. Kind of tired myself. Been a tough day. Oh, I bet. Well, I'll just play like a round of Cartoon Network Racing after I watch this video Kalia wants me to watch. What is Transworld? What is that? Whoa! Scary. Like, zoink, Scoob. What the fuck happened? Scooby's blind. That makes sense. She's got her glasses, but no nose. Her glasses wouldn't even stay on. Dude, Shaggy got it the worst, man. They didn't even show Fred. I didn't get to see Fred. Let me see if there's a video where they show Fred. There he is. Oh my god. Fred's entire jaw is missing. Yikes. Alright, chat. What would you rather have? This? Where your torso is literally like... where your right arm is literally like fucking over there because your torso's been cut in half? Or would you rather have your jaw just completely... Your bottom jaw just completely ripped off? I don't know what's worse. I'd probably rather be in Shaggy's predicament, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll do one round of CN Racing. Oh, on PBS Kids, Carl the Collector. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. If ever it comes out. You'd rather take the torso? I think so too. I think so too. I think that's the jaw, bottom jaw missing. Like, how do you eat? You know, like, I don't know. That's gotta suck. Being a zombie where I've gotta bite through somebody's skin and I don't even have my bottom jaw. That would suck. This game is still one of the most craziest racing games I've ever played. This is our first time playing it in HD, by the way. It also is going to start over the profile, too, because we got the new PCXS2. But that's okay. Yeah, let's do a quick race. Scarlet Collector can only think of the... me too. Me too. That's all I was thinking of, too. Who did I have on my team before? I think it was the Powerpuff Girls, I think. In the back seat. This game looks great upscaled. Stay tuned for time and date. Thank you, Andrew. Did you watch Sid the Science Kid? Thought it was dog shit. Never saw it. Did try playing it. It was pretty good. Oh, yeah, I like this game. Yeah, we beat this game, the entirety of it, like, maybe like a couple months ago. Wow, this game looks great upscaled.
We'll just hang back here.
Are you seeing this two-headed duck? And Zachary?
Oh no!
This game looks great since the last time we played it. It looks amazing. It looks HD for real. Wow, this looks great, man.
Ow, man, that hurt. Pay attention,
Did he just auga at me? Oh! That's okay. The one thing about the Cartoon Network Racing is you could literally just chill in last place, and then the last second you can get in first. This game is definitely not the most difficult racing game of all time, I'll say that.
Get a load of this. Suckers.
You got Mom. Nice.
That's some power.
Yeah, I remember this being super OP. See, like, now we're in first.
Watch it, man.
Watch it, man. Dude, Buttercup sounds like Nancy Cartwright, to be honest. A little bit. What up to the max? How are you? Oh shit. I was looking at chat! That's not fair!
What you were navigating? Hey, careful! I'm not flopping.
Curious what dimensions that Sea and City art is. Highest quality I could find is 800p. I'm not sure. That's a great question. I mean, this game, or the emulator seems to upscale everything. It looks look at this. It looks fantastic. This really does just look absolutely phenomenal. How am I in first? Alright, there we go. That one last.
Bring it on!
That's some bullshit. Earl!
Get up, it's cool! Great job, teammate! Here it comes, sucker! This is so fun!
Alright, final lap, boys. Her PS2 games are going to be playable on the PS5? I hope so. That'd be great. Revenge on Michael Dorn, Weasel. Don't you dare hit us. I know, right? Yeah, we can play 2 rounds. That's fine. Because we're already almost done with this one.
Pay attention! Nice one!
I have not played any of the true crime games. What's up, Brett?
Slip and slide!
How are you doing tonight, my friend? Oh, dude.
Wrong way, Jose.
My name is Courage. I don't know who you're calling Jose.
Total cool! I'll show you what my powers can really
Oh, the things I do for love. God. Oh! Finish line is right here. You son of a... What? All those Who saw all those missiles come out of absolute nowhere, bruh? Who saw those missiles? That was some bullshit, man. It's okay, we won first place. The farm is my favorite track. We can play that one next. What's up, Julian? Good, man. How are you? Track's honestly a summer vibe. It's a great vibe. I'm excited for Black... Dude, I did see the teaser for Black Ops 6. It's so weird to even say the sentence, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Good to hear it to the max. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little winded. We did some rants. We recorded some rant videos for the channel about schedules for TV networks. And I exhausted myself to the max. Man, I'm playing a game to relax because I got so ranty in that rant. But aside from that, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Hey, Singvitas Unicorn. Come back from a drawing class. Ooh, very nice, very nice. What stage did you say? The farm. What kind of a drawing class was it? Oil slick? I know, that's all I get is the oil slick. That would be awesome, Zachary. I mean, they tried it with Fusion Fall, right? It didn't work, though, I don't think. Yeah, I know, right, Ryan? It's not fair. You saw that, right? Everyone was bombarding us with those RPGs, man.
Wahoo!
Shut up, Courage. Wahoo. Meanwhile, we're getting RPG'd by Muriel. You got phlegm.
That's the power.
I don't remember what a lot of those do, to be honest.
What? That didn't hurt. Ow.
Who's doing all that evil laughter? Fuzzy Lumpkins. Is this the first time we've gone against Fuzzy Lumpkins? I think it is. Or Dexter? I don't remember us going up against Dexter last time.
Ow, that hurt. Totally sweet.
Do I think games can be downloaded? They can be. Red Guy and him being on a team is ironic because they're both devils, for sure. I know this question a little TMI, but which song do you sing along to when I'm in the shower? It depends. It's not like it's one song and only one song. It's whatever is in my head at the time, I suppose. Though, I don't really sing in the shower. You want to know what I do in the shower? I complain. I like talk to myself. I just complain about shit that's happening in my life. That's what I do in the shower. That's what it's kind of sad, but that's like what, you know, a lot of grown adults do now. They just complain about life. We don't get to sing about songs anymore. We don't have fun anymore. We just complain about things. Yay! We won. Toontown and Fusion Falls should have come together, low-key, I agree. Instead, they both just died. Took in the entire Sector V neighborhood, changed it into Courage's house. Really? I didn't notice that. This is Cartoon Network Racing. Kelvin Incident, really? They got DLC for it now? I might look into Gotham Knights then again if they got DLC. It's not that Fusion Fall didn't work. They just chose an unfortunate company to helm their game. Developers lost a stack of exchange, leaving Cartoon Network Games team with the bag in their hand and panicking. Ah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. You're making fun of me when I said shut up, Courage? Yeah. Because he was just being so positive. Like, wee! And like, shut up, Courage. Shut up. We're about to go to war with Muriel and those damn RPGs. Courage has to give the Powerpuff Girls a ride even though they can fly. I know, right? The result was outsourcing content and also having interns create content to pump out for 2 more years, and that was the end. Oh, that sucks. Game is equivalent to Mario Kart. It is. I do the same thing, and it irks me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what it is about being an adult and just complaining about things, but that's what we do now. Well, and you know what's weird? You know the expression "what's old is new again." That rings very much true with human beings' personality, right? Because I think the older we get, the more like children we become. Because what do kids do when they don't get their way? They complain, right? What do adults do nowadays when we don't get our way? What do? We complain, right? Yeah. What's old is new again, they say. We're on with the Rockets and the poor dog. And you have that dog too. You think this is GTA? I know, right? Fucking Muriel. Would you do a Scarface, The World Is Yours Let's Play? Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to play any kind of game. I can look into getting that Scarface. If it's on PS2, yeah. I can get an emulator for it. Or even if it's on Steam. Right now, I can only do Steam and PS2 until I get other emulators. Why don't you view his Explain? Require of Kelvin incident? Who's Explain? Goosebumps game. You know what's funny is I have a Goosebumps game in my computer, and I don't remember who recommended it for me, but we were going to play it it might have been PR. Someone recommended a Goosebumps for me, or a Goosebumps game for me to play during Halloween. I think we ran out of time for the month to do Halloween games. Huh. Am I going to play Black Ops 6? I haven't played Black Ops since 2. So, maybe? I don't know. What was the anthem be? Let's go to war, racing war. Let's war, racing war. Just thinking about Rugrats Royal Ransom. Oh, it's on PS2? Okay, I'll take a look at it. We're going to play Spider-Man 2 next. But after that, we can check out other stuff. I thought it was UPR. Oh, really? I'll try to see if I can find it, Brett. Don't worry. One way or another, because it's a request, I like to keep you guys happy, so... Well, I'll find a way to play it. I remember 3... Wasn't 3 the one that had, like, their zombie mode, but it was, like, in, like... It was different. I don't remember exactly what about it was different, but I know it was different. What do I think about Cartoon Network getting downgraded? What do you mean? In what way? Sounds like a plan, Jose. Y'all, I am so tired. Oh. Ghost had aliens. It was called Extinction. It was like a, or am I thinking of Black Ops 4, maybe? Hold on. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Oh, I played this map. I hate that map. Maybe it was 4 then. Because I know I said the last one I played was 2, but I didn't count 3 or 4 because I never sat down and played them. I just would be over at a friend's house and they're like, you want to play zombies? And they'd pop in maybe Black Ops 3, maybe Black Ops 4, and would play like one map of zombies and call it. I don't know if I consider that me playing the game.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex from
I think it was this one. I think it was Black Ops 4. That changed a lot of... how zombies ran. Yeah, I think it... Now that I think about it, I think it was this one.
I think this map is super cool, and the first map I'd say I'm a genuine fan of so far. The classic horror theme is perfect, between the wide assortment of enemy variants and the ominous...
I think so. I think this is the one I played. Oh, Adult Swim is starting earlier now. Oh, yeah. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. It sucks. I've said it sucks. But it is what it is. And I feel bad. Like, I already live in Texas, and Adult Swim starts here at, what, like 6 p.m.? I feel bad for folks at in L.A. Cartoon Network starts at... Or Adult Swim starts at 4 p.m. That is so early. Hey, Nick. Am I going to vote in 2024 KCAs this July? Probably not. Yeah, I'm too tired, Plush. I'm so sorry. I'm exhausted. That schedule rant... Because I was already going on 4 hours of sleep, but that schedule rant really took it out of me. Candyland, the Great Lollipop Adventure trailer. Dude, you know what game I really want to play with you guys? On stream one of these days? This game... You want to talk about a game I played in my childhood, like, all the time? All the time. The Play School, ages 3 to 6, early learning, Candyland Adventure. If you guys want to have some fun after this stream, after I go to bed and you guys are still awake and you guys want something to do, highly recommend this. And the reason why I say that, okay, who in the stream has ever seen the Zelda CDI cutscenes? You know how, like, cringe and kind of weird they are? Yeah, let me show you something.
Stop. Oh, if you'll excuse me.
Phew! I thought I'd never get out of there. Haven't got much time. King Candy's in big trouble. He's been kidnapped by
King Candy. And look at this.
Who are you calling a mess?
Oh, it's only Gloppy. He lives in the molasses swamp.
It's only Gloppy.
He is the molasses swamp. Slip aside. You're keeping us from finding King Candy.
King Candy? He's in the Licorice Palace dungeon.
I highly recommend this, Nick. As much as I'm kind of like memeing it, this game is actually a lot of fun. Keep in mind, it's a game for kids ages 3 to 6. Okay, so keep in mind that when I say a lot of fun, it's a game made for kids ages 3 to 6. All right, so it's not like Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 or anything. Okay, but it's for what it is. I thought it was not bad. And look at this. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Watch. Here he comes. Oh, I played the Candyland board game too, but the mini game. Watch.
Lollipop Woods, eh? Time for a major meltdown. A red-hot sun should do the trick. Spicy red hot.
Just a fucking asshole for no reason. Basically, the plot of the game is that guy, that asshole, just makes trouble across, like, all of the land. Pretty much. But do you guys see what I'm talking about with the Zelda CDI style cutscenes? Here's, like, an example of, like, a minigame. You have to build a lollipop back together. Like, obviously, it's pretty simple, right? As a fully grown adult, you can probably figure this out easily. Oh, here we go. Here's this fucking guy again.
Heading for the gingerbread orchard, eh? I guess it's time to shake things up with a few ticklish candy feathers.
Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, the audio on the game is terrible. You have to understand this game came out what, like 98 or something like that.
Stop that laughing. My gingerbread plum cake's got a full-blown case of the chuckles. Oh, great. Now the gummy worms are going to eat up all the plums.
Maybe we can help you pick up the plums before the gummy worms eat them, Plumpy.
Say, that's a good idea. You can put them in these baskets.
I always liked his voice. I always thought this was a fun minigame. Reader Rabbit vibes. Dude, honestly, I liked a lot of these old games.
To the Royal Peppermint Forest, are you? Perhaps you'll get a charge out of this.
Where did he get a whip? What do you use that? Like, what does his character need a whip for? What do you do with that whip? Putt-putt was the thing at that point. Lord Licorice reminds me of Robbie Rotten, and a bit, yeah. He's like a Waluigi type character, a Dick Dastardly There's so many archetypes that look like him. Dude, look at this guy with a big fucking candy cane axe, bro. Look carefully. I'm gonna chop up this fucker over here. And he just falls in, I think. The Jumpstart point-and-click adventure. Oh, I love the Jumpstart games. I think they're great. I've tried to find the one that I played as a kid, and I can't find it anywhere. Nice. Reader Rabbit first grader. Great. I would love to play through a lot of these games, too, on stream. Like these little baby kid point-and-click games. Why not? Fun.
You found an owl.
Thank you, Gingerbread Cookie.
Headed for the Gumdrop Mountains?
This guy's just an asshole for no reason. Heading to the Gumdrop Mountain? Yes, I'm heading to the Gumdrop Mountain. Can I not go? Asshole. Purple Palace. I don't know if there is a Purple Palace in this one. I don't remember what he does here. Oh, he just stumbled the letters. Yeah, you're supposed to just put him back where they go.
I work in Gumdrop Mountain, so the tunnels are all I see.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks. This is like... This is cursed in the best way. This is cursed in the best way. Paul Bunyan vibes. I'm telling you, dude. This game was crazy growing up. Just listen to these guys coming out of these doors. Rocky Road!
W, whipped cream. F, sugar sprinkles. R, Rocky Road.
This was like a point. You had to match him.
R, Rocky Road.
Oh yeah. Listen how he says it.
R, Rocky Road.
R, Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. D, donuts.
I love that guy.
D, donuts.
D, donuts.
Y, yummy bars.
I did not beat that Punisher game, and the only reason is because we reset PCXS 2, so I lost all my data on it. I might play it again eventually. It's a fun game.
D, donuts.
D, donuts.
D, donuts. F, sugar sprinkles.
So stupid, dude.
Sugar sprinkles.
Sucker sprinkles!
Kangaroo crumb cake. Kangaroo crumb cake. Y, yummy bars.
Oh yeah.
Y, yummy bars.
Yummy bars!
W, whipped cream. W, whipped cream.
I remember we made gingerbread houses during Christmas 2004, and it was so good because after we made it, we ate it. Dude, believe it or not, I've never made a gingerbread house. I would love to. Maybe this year I'll make one. Why not?
Got a memory like a gummy elephant. Here, this is for you. One.
Oh, you know what, PR? Yeah. That's a good idea. I've heard the PC version is better.
Oh boy.
K is for kicking Lord Licorice's ass. Here we go. Hold on. Let's get this guy's speech in here.
Off to Grandma Nuts, I hear.
Can we?
Off to Grandma Nuts, I hear. Off to Grandma Nuts, I hear.
Off to Grandma's nuts, I hear.
Off to Grandma Nuts, I hear. You'll soon see all it's cracked up to be.
Yummy bars! So stupid, this game, man. So the origins of my voice acting, dude. Honestly, bro. Honestly, that's how it starts, man. This shit sticks with you. Off to Grandma's nuts, I hear. Stupid, dude. Nice day for a picnic, Luigi. Yeah, y'all should play it. I'm being honest. This game is not bad. I played this a lot when I was a kid. Yummy bars! Dude, I hope that guy got paid a fortune for that. Hold on a minute. I love this. He's getting absolutely fucking destroyed by this tornado, and he's just, like, not giving a shit. The gingerbread man. Like, he's like, look, Grandma, I'm not seeing anything if you don't. Alright? And she's looking down. She knows. She's like, hey, gingerbread man, look, I didn't see shit. It's such a nostalgia trip, I know, right? He says I might steal that. I can imagine you were the staticky voice. In fact, you could do a stream with static radio-like voice, maybe.
Hey, it's a square. Look, a diamond shape.
Listen to that shitty stock sound effect.
That popcorn packing crow is giving me a headache.
I love how all everyone was just from like different parts of the world. Even the scarecrow is like from where is he, from New York? I don't know. Oh, everybody's around here is crazy. He's just looking to be dabbed up. Off to Grandma's nuts, I hear. Stupid. Have you ever played a game called Super Solvers Outnumbered? No, I haven't. Sounds funny, though. Sounds funny for sure. Just did a fucking dance. Why not, right?
Click on the shapes in the same order that the squirrel stepped on them. Then he'll go back and get the peanut.
All right, guys. First official Jamie Snowden T-shirt. Are you ready? It's gonna look like the Cartoon Network hot toe picker shirt that I have, that I showed you guys on last stream, except instead of hot toe picker, it's gonna be a solid color shirt, and it's just gonna say, "Off to Grandma Nuts, I hear." First merch shirt for the channel. I'm calling it right now. What do you guys think? It'd be a shame if we started a fire and burned down the cameos. Stupid. Cool math. Oh, I love cool math games, man. I used to play tanks. Dude, that tank game I played on Cool Math Game for every free chance I had in school. I was on coolmath.com playing that tanks game. I did hear Max got rid of Ben 10, but you know, it was gonna get rid of Ben 10, Powerpuff Girls, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. At least it only got rid of Ben 10.
Going somewhere, Cookie Boy?
Wait, what does he say?
Going somewhere, Cookie Boy? Oh, goody.
Cookie Boy! He said, what about Gackoid? Oh, yeah, dude, honestly, I don't know what's more cringe. What's better? Dude, honestly, I can make 2 shirts. You want to see my Gackoid, Mrs. Smith? He said, I'm for it. Kalia says she'll design it. Nice. Hell yeah. That'd be great. Did you guys know you could grow lollipops from the ground by pouring water in random holes? Go outside and try it. Oh, wait a minute. I pressed 0 on accident.
The ice cream sea, I see. There'll be no smooth sailing for you once this cherry makes a splash.
There'll be no smooth... Honestly, this level was my favorite level as a kid. This one. And you'll see why. I thought this was so much fun as a kid. Oh, that makes sense, Julian.
If the colored frosting isn't put back right away, I'm afraid the vanilla will spread to all of Candyland. Maybe we can help. Here, use these tools and you'll bring color back to my home sweet home. When you're done, just click on my ice cream scepter and I'll have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, see, basically, you could do anything. It's not like they had to be a certain color. It's not like they had to be... You could do whatever you wanted to do. You could color it however you wanted to color it. Thought it was great. I loved this as a kid. I thought this was so much fun. Yeah. It was, I hear. Going to Grandma Nuts, I hear. Considering burnout? Are you saying you're getting burned out? I don't blame you. I just pushed through my burnout. I don't know how to get burnt out anymore, to be honest. The more you think about it, you probably should. You should, man. Just do it. You'll thank your future self will thank you, I promise. Look at this McDonald's ass snow cone or ice cream cone he's making in front of us. Planning on is a bit of an interesting phrase. I would like to be able to get the Dexter's Lab Complete Series set, yes. However, financially, I'm a bit strapped currently. That's why I haven't gotten the Foster set or anything else. But it's mostly because my funds are going towards better places, like with that cartoon and other things. I had to pay an actor out today for the cartoon. What are you drawing, bud? But yeah, this was my favorite level as a kid. And like every time you go back, it's a different background. Yeah, see, every time you go back, it's a different background with different things you can draw. This was a great level. I love to just keep going back to this level just so I could see. Look, I love to keep going back just to keep playing and drawing different things. And look, you can decorate. You could decorate too. It wasn't just coloring. They had options here where you could grab stuff and decorate your food or whatever. I thought it was such a cool feature.
So, you got all 6 candies for Gloppy.
What did he say? Hold on.
So, you got all 6 candies for Gloppy, did you? Well, he may eat them, but you will never get into my castle to rescue King Candy. Never!
Why does he give a shit so much is my question. Why does he care? Why does he care so much? That's genuinely my question. Why does he give so much of a shit? He's just being like literally his motivation as a villain is just that he's an asshole. Like that's just his motivation. Is just that he's a piece of shit. Like that's it. He has no tragic backstory, I'm sure. Nothing. He's just a dick. Yeah, thank you, Kalia. The Cartoon Network sets don't seem that great, so it's best to wait until they become cheaper. Sorry you posted about par. Hope things continue. Oh, thank you, PR. Yeah, I had to pay out Mario today. I've got a it's coming together. I'm excited. The villain of this game looks like Captain Hook. Yeah, he looks like so generic. I loved this too. I don't know why. Giving him different foods, and he talks about each food as you give it to him. And look, the more food you give him, the more he comes out of the swamp. This one is like he's almost out, and then there we go, he's free.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, there's, what's his name? King Gumdrop or something like that?
If you can get me out of here, I can save Candyland from Lord Licorice's sour power.
I don't know why he kidnaps people. Big take. I would love it if villains secretly had very emotional in-depth... Dude, that would be hilarious for, like, a play school, late 90s video game, and he's got, like, one of the most in-depth backstories of all time. I'd be here for it, man. I'd be here for it. And then at the end, yeah, you could shuffle everything together and... Hold on a minute. Look at this. The fucking jaw on this man. Look, the lollipop wasn't... Well, I guess it is that big. Jeez, dude. Dude completely stretched his face out. Look at this. And look at... I'm sorry, look at the king over here. Derped out, man. Did he just pull that lollipop out of his ass? I'm sorry. Did he just pull that lollipop out of his ass? Watch. He just pulls it out of his ass. And he licks it! Don't wave at me like that, you fuck. You sick bastard. Look at him. Look at the angle in which it's coming out. Oh, really? Now the pause button doesn't want to work? Look, it's clearly coming out of his ass. Oh yeah. And then look. Nasty ass. Big Candies and Sweets Jail. Hey Christian. Hey, sorry I left someone went on my channel and bashed my opinion on my favorite shows. I hate when people do that. They do that to me all the time. I just started to ignore him. He has PTSD. Should probably go to work on my decal. Get to work. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm getting ready to, like, this is pretty much it. I was going to end it before, and then I got on a tangent about this game. And anytime I have the opportunity to talk about this Candyland game, I'm here for it. I'll always talk about it. It's one shitty lollipop, I know, right? Yeah, dude, it gives me big Zelda CDI vibes, Pyro, I'm telling you. Candyland, but it's poop. Nobody should eat the lollipops? Yeah. That's insane. But hey, yeah, this is a game I grew up with as a kid, and it's great. Like, we memed about it and we talked shit, but I'm not gonna lie, I loved that game as a kid. But anyways, guys, I think that's a stream. He pooped out the lollipop, yeah, for sure. Glad everybody stopped by. Glad everybody had fun. Don't forget, everybody, please join the Discord. I have a Discord now. Feel free to go join the Discord server. That way, if ever I'm not streaming, or if I do end the stream early and you guys still want to chat, you guys still want to talk, you guys can hit up the Discord, have fun in there, chatting with each other, having a good time. There's a video of my channel with the link in it there for you. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for stopping in. As always. I could play Shrek 2. I just have to download it. But night, everybody. Y'all have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.